Yo, yo, yo.
Wait, yo, what up?
Yo, Sunglitters was DMing me saying Xena.
Oh
And
shit. Yeah, yeah. Where the fuck is
just
Sunglitters?
you know me now? What does she mean? She said like she asked me. I said, yo, yo, yeah.
Oh,
Oh
I
shit, she's here. All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's
yeah,
fucking do it.
you didn't respond, Quinn. I thought it was a no.
I said, yo, yo. I said, yo, yo.
Yo yo, I thought means hello.
Sunglitters, what the fuck? Like
Yo, what?
Different
in.
types of yos.
I'm locked in. I got the interview, of course. I just didn't know what was going on.
All right, well,
Okay.
we're interviewing Quinn. That's what's going on. What up,
Yeah,
Quinn?
man.
Welcome, dude.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hello.
We're cooked.
It's
Yeah,
fucked
wait,
up.
wait. Yeah, I'm level 10. And I'm dead in the game, and I'm just kind of we're going again. We go, well, I haven't 100% committed. I might just be like, fuck this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, how are you feeling after your death yesterday? Are you feeling betrayed by your fellow team members?
I'm feeling a mixed set of emotions. It's like a little bit melancholy, kind of sad, somber kind of vibes. But it's, really super angry, or bitter, but it just sucks. It's real sucks. Just big time,
Yeah.
big suck.
Write it down, Sunglitters. The guild sucks, and he's angry at everyone.
Yeah. Big suck.
Is there anyone in particular that you hate in the guild? I saw some exchanges were made with Peo. He was shit talking quite a bit after you died. How do you feel about that?
Well, Peo was
Ooh, your audio cut out.
I
Peo.
cut out and say, yeah, filtered.
fuck.
Bad
Wait, my
words,
bad, my
maybe.
bad, my bad. Yeah, okay. Should I turn off push to talk actually? Let me just go raw dog mode for a bit. Okay, cock. Are we auto mode now? Are we auto?
Yeah, I hear.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Peo, you asked me, Peo was talking shit. What do I think about Peo? Honestly, when it comes down to it, Peo was the only rogue who didn't hit me. So every rogue in the guild it blade flurried me except Peo. So he was talking the most shit, but actually he didn't actually contribute to my death.
Okay.
Well, directly. Do you know what's
just,
crazy?
Yeah.
Well, do you know what's so? Peo, we're having a back and forth of conversations. He was saying unboon pussy. I said, "You unboon first, you like bitch." And then we were basically not unbooning, even though we were told to unboon, because we were trying to save the boons for like the harder bosses to get some mean like rank 1 passes.
Ooh.
And yeah, he wouldn't unboon. So I'm like, "Fuck you! I'm not gonna unboon." It was like 10 seconds before the boss fight. Oh, what the hell? Seeker's moved. And then he unbooned, but I missed it. So you know what? I would have had like an extra 1500 HP
Would
or
you?
something
Yeah.
like that.
Would you have lived if you unbooned?
I don't think I would have lived. No. Well, I would have lived for an extra 250 milliseconds, and maybe a priest would have got me.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay,
It's.
see.
Well, I mean, what do you think? What do you think? If I had an extra like whatever 1600 life, do you think it would have saved my life?
You got out of the MC as you died, right? So I
Wait, did I?
think so. Yeah, I think so.
Nah. Wait. My death log just shows I get dominate mind and I die in like 1 second.
Maybe you're right.
And it also shows a fucking pet, by the way. It also a pet registers on the
Oh.
on my death log. Vogel
Yeah.
clawed me. Okay, now the claw appears to I don't know what's going on there. There was no damage value there, but Vogel definitely tried to do something to me.
Ooh. That's fucked
So
up.
one of the hunters in the guild, one of these scummy,
Yeah.
insidious
these
hunters,
hunters, like, they suck.
sick their fucking pet on my ass.
Huh. I wonder who
In
that
a
hunter
moment
could
of-
be.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's fucked up.
If I knew which hunter, I would be totally really mad.
You know, there was one hunter who had a bear. They cut claw incredibly bad. That was Jay.
Oh.
But yeah, the other hunter
The other
might have fucked up a little bit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, write it down, Sunglitters. The hunters were trash.
The hunters are trash. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, ultimately every single rogue except for the Turbo Sweat rogue pop Blade Flurry. Then the raid call before the boss, Miskiff says for like half a second, "Oh, don't AoE, by the way." Or I didn't even say that. It was like he was yapping mid sentence and they said, "Don't AoE," which in my mind I hear AoE. It's like, oh, that's like Blizzard, Arcane Explosion, using bombs and stuff like that. I'm not thinking like don't cleave because. And clearly, every other rogue got that same messaging because they all pop Blade Flurry, right? Every single rogue except Peo pop Blade Flurry. So yeah, ultimately it's Miskiff's fault that I died. I don't blame the rogues. So it's just Miskiff. Yeah.
Okay, so we're blaming Miskiff. What do you think
It's
about
100% of Miskiff. 100%. Yeah.
100%?
100%.
Miskiff
Okay.
killed Quinn.
All right. So, on the topic of Miskiff, what did you think of Miz raid leading yesterday? Do you think that I mean, aside from your death, maybe I'm asking the wrong person actually. What do you think of Miz raid leading?
I mean, I watched the whole thing, and I feel like he was actually pretty good when it came to trash. He was, he's pulling things back, playing quite safe. I just think he was terrible at actually describing the mechanics that were very important. And also in mid boss fight, I mean, because you say it was just that one boss, right, where I died. Well, no, multiple people died on the Baron, right?
Yeah.
And he didn't call out the bombs. Like he didn't assign someone to call out the bombs. He didn't call out the bombs, and as a result, people were fucking blown to smithereens. So again, I feel like it directly caused my death, Moon's death, multiple other people's deaths, right? But he is like cooked. He is And you've seen him, right? You've seen the guy, right? This is like some sort of Coffeezilla at home looking fucking balding motherfucker. I mean, he's straight up like, he's washed. So that's expected. And it's just really unlucky that I happen to be. I mean, if you look at my death, it's insanely unlucky. Like, Summit 1G gets the perfect Wind Fury proc right as it happens. The debuff timing is perfectly synced with when the Dominate Mind goes out. Everything conspired to all hit in that exact moment and just obliterate me from the computer game.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hate watching hard last night, and one of the things that I said was we need a mind control here. The only thing that can kill him is mind control. And I was like, he didn't mention the AoE, so there is hope. And then I looked away for 1 second, and you were on the receiving end of that. Was Moon in your death log at all?
Yes, Moon. Well, so Moon hit me actually.
Ooh.
But he didn't. He wasn't one of the like. It was like way before. I don't even know how the fuck it worked, because it was at the top. It was like 10 seconds. I don't understand. It said his character's name there with Blade Flurry, but it was not one of the ones that actually murdered me. No, it was all Summit 1G, Forsen, and fuck. I need to see. There's 3 rogues that were cleaving me. Fuck, whoever the other fucking rogue was, bro. Nesba. Yeah, Nesba. Nesba was clapping my cheeks big time. I was getting absolutely fucked. Yeah, so it was Nesba, Forsen, and Summit 1G. Those are the ones that were getting me. But again, I don't blame those guys, because I popped Blade Flurry as well. I don't know. They didn't. Every single non-sweat rogue popped Blade Flurry. And because, why is that? I mean, I don't know. Either A, all of us are retarded and we're clueless and we should know better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or B, bad raid, leader with bad comms, right?
Write it down, Sun Glitters. All the rogues are retarded, and the raid leader is bad with bad comms.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much. So the raid leader sucked. Now, Quinn, I gotta ask you a personal question here. Do you believe in karma? Would you say you're a superstitious man? You don't believe in karma?
No, I'm the opposite of superstitious in that. Don't believe in karma at all.
Okay. Because some people out there do speculate that this was karma for your elite level hate watching. By the way, we did have our ZNN Raid Awards, and you were actually crowned as the #1 hate watcher in the guild by far, I may add. You had like 80%, 85% of the total votes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that just for this raid? You're not counting the other raids? I don't get it. Like, what about that Ansula guy?
No.
You really stood out as a great hate watcher. You revolutionized the meta with all the cameras on your screen. Now everybody does it. It was very good.
Speaking of
Hate
cameras on
watching.
screen, Zico, you keep moving your camera, bro. What's going on here?
Yeah, that's my bad.
Oh my
I think it's
God.
because I'm streaming your stream, so it's like when you move
Are you
it,
going-
eventually it moves. I don't know what's
Okay,
going
there we
on. I think it's just
All right,
code.
got it. But yeah. Well, I mean, okay, I am an innovator. Okay,
Yeah.
realistically, when I saw, I was like, man, wouldn't it be cool if we could see everyone's face as they die, right? Like that'd be crazy, right? So I was like, oh, I can do that. I've done stuff like this before. We'll just crop in browser sources. Should be right.
Yeah.
But the hate watching thing, I'm actually not a hate watcher. I just
What?
role play as a hate watcher. It's a bit. Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
So like, if the karma's real, karma would know, right? This is some otherworldly force that would actually know my true intentions. So like, the reality is, I actually don't hate watch. There is no one in the actual guild that I'm like, man, I would love to just make them lose like 170 hours of their fucking life leveling. That'd be great. Although, I don't mind watching an S car crash, but I don't want
Right.
I don't want them to. I'm not gonna revel in someone actually like crashing a car and then actually they die, right? Like in real life, that'd be awful. So like ideally the car crashes and they almost die, but they don't. You know what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is
You're on your own on this one.
I'm saying it's exciting to watch people get into real dice situations, and it's exciting to see deaths, but it's not actually cool the part where they're dead. Because I wouldn't want to be dead, right? So that
Makes sense. You're a hate watcher, but with empathy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kind of.
Writing down Quinn likes to watch people die, but with empathy. Okay.
Respect. Write down. Quinn likes to watch people die respectfully.
Yeah. Okay.
No offense.
But I'm not because hate watching would imply that you actually be like, fuck yeah, I want these guys to die so bad, man. I would be so good if they died. Like, whereas I'm not. That's not what I'm about. No, I ain't about that life.
It's just all about the content. At the end of the day, it's a lot more fun to be a hate watcher and pray for the mechanics. I mean, hope that the bad loot drops for all the rogues. It's just content, right? Compared to, oh yes, they made it, yay, So I do get that.
100%. It's like, what's more exciting if you beat an MC with 0 deaths, or if you get through MC but like people die? Right? It's one's far more entertaining.
I agree.
Oh, good. Actually, I've heard about a list that you have. What about the people on the list? Would you like
my
to watch them
blacklist.
die too?
Ooh.
My blacklist.
Would
Oh yeah,
you-
so
There's a
that's so
blacklist.
I would role play celebrating if like Mizkif was to die, Nisbis, someone G Moon. What? Okay, Moon already is dead. I guess there's no point having a list anymore. You can just go off.
Yeah,
gone, bro.
please.
Okay.
Vocal, obviously, I want the vocal, the pet to be put down as well, like permanently. Yeah.
Permanently.
We need to track down whose pet that is so we can get that thing put down
Well, I
ASAP.
saw the name in the brackets right there.
Is that something that you're looking to, Sunglitters? Are you putting Vogel down for his actions yesterday?
Do I have to?
I mean, if you believe in karma, I guess.
No, one thing is, Vogel, I actually watched your POV. I was thinking like, oh, you've somehow targeted me and then actually like told it to attack. But I actually watched your POV and it looked like you did not do that. So the pet, on its own, by its own free will, decided to claw me. I don't know if it's like some AI bullshit. What yeah, I know it's straight. Vogel was like, oh, I'm just gonna do it one myself. It's gotta be some weird pet AI, right? Like,
I don't know.
Holy
murder
fuck,
players in
that's
the raid group. Like, I don't know. That thing's bloodthirsty. It's tasted blood.
good. Yeah, that makes
Maybe it
sense.
needs to be put down.
You know,
Like demon.
I have a different theory. So I think that there are GMs invisible in our raids. I think that there was a GM like controlling the boss. He's like playing it as a character, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna MC this motherfucker right now. This is going to be a perfect time to do it. I'm gonna tab. I'm gonna control the pet here for a second. I'm gonna be the pet, and I think that that's what happened because I also don't believe in karma. So I think that might have been it might have actually been a targeted assassination by Blizzard.
Dude, I've heard. No, I think that's happened. I'm trying to remember what fucking game. Was it Path of Exile where Chris was getting? I think isn't there stories of this actually happening? Maybe even in WoW.
Wait, really?
Ian
What?
Hazzikosis, like fucking with people. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that might be a thing. Yeah.
I would love to do that if I was a GM. I would 100% do it if I had the power.
So I'm gonna
Sounds
be
very
honest.
fun.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There was a private server that was very famous back in the day called Arena Tournament, and I was a GM on that server because I commentated one of their tournaments, and I needed to be like an invisible GM to get the right POV, and they forgot to unflag me as a GM after. And I'm not gonna lie, and I was like 15 or like 16 years old at the time. But I remember I was at my friend's house and I was logged in on that account, and I could see like who was queuing in arena and who was in what arena, and I could join their arenas. And at first, it was 100% innocent. I joined, I just watched the games, but then it like gradually spiraled out of control. First, I would like,
Oh,
I would break, like I would follow the mage around and just break every sheep he does. And I wouldn't do anything else. I would just auto attack the sheep on my invisible shaman. And then like I would gaslight them to, you know, argue with the team who broke my sheep, you know? And then like gradually it just snowballed to the point where I was like interrupting healers behind the pillars when they were just like completely safe healing and just
They
blasting
check their
them.
combat log and see like who
Yeah.
the fuck is Zico? Like,
That's
They did. They did.
yeah.
In the end, they did, and I got unflagged as a GM. And I knew the guy who
No.
owned the server in real life. Shout out to Malako, and he had a stern talk with me after that. He was not happy because I made his team look like shit.
Jesus. I mean, that does sound like something that GMs would do, though, right? I feel like that's, you know, one guy's got too much power, gets a little bit crazy. I feel like that. I mean, you don't. 100%. There are GMs on the server, right? Like, there's too many of these WoW Andes.
Yeah.
Like you've seen the GMs like interact with well, I think it was like Asmongold at GM spawn and like I don't know how many times now, lost count.
Yeah.
So considering that this whole like Onlyfangs event has been far larger, I mean, you know that they're doing shit, bro.
They are 100% doing something.
I'm surprised they allowed Tyler 1 to die.
Yeah.
You know, they would have put
True.
like some sort of flag on him to like have some sort of cheat death. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah, they should have made it so like if he drops too low, he has like 100% chance to resist or something. On the topic of Tyler 1, what did you think about the Tyler 1 incident? Let's talk about first the call itself. Do you think that it was a good call at that point?
It's a ballsy call. And I think it was fine to make. So in retail, whenever you're like progging on bosses, you'll be doing the bosses hundreds of times, and you'll learn the mechanics like in and out, and you'll know all the timings. And what will happen is on a boss like that, you'll be like, oh, we can actually kill right here. We can execute right here if everyone commits, and you'll pre-call the execute. So you'll say, all right, on this next wave, everyone stays in and kills it, like a few seconds before it happens.
Yeah.
And then everyone's already mentally prepared to like, oh shit, I'm gonna go on, maybe GFPP, do all this stuff, and we're gonna fucking kill this boss. But he said it in real time. And to his credit, it's the second time he's fought the boss, and he didn't do any study, from what I heard. Like he just was told by Amphi, like, do this, do that, and in his mind, everyone's like a bot, he's like a shot caller, and if he's gonna do this, then surely everyone else will. But he's not really thinking about how WoW players are, right? And there's too many fucking roaches, bro. Too many roaches.
All right.
Yeah. If he had more experience, I don't think he would have. I think either he would have pre-called or he wouldn't have made that call because he would have known that WoW players are going to do that, right? That just knowing how players act. Because if you don't tell them to do anything, they're going to start automatically doing the thing that they think is supposed to do, which is run out when that mechanic happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, holy fuck! You look at these. Dude, some of these guys clearly here, like, hey, attack, actually execute, and then they keep running, which is fucked. Because if they had just turned and hit, then he would have actually just fell over and people wouldn't have died.
Let's talk about those guys. Who are the roaches in your opinion?
Yes.
Let's have a look here.
Zaryu, bro. Zaroach, you big, huge turbo roach. One of the biggest. I mean,
Roach.
Bro,
Zaryu is a turbo roach.
that guy was like trying to set up his like pog face for the fucking YouTube clip. Like he was running into the fucking into straight up Africa. He was in Narnia, bro. Like just freaking out. Everyone watching everyone die, knowing that full well that was going to happen. And whenever the boss, all it needed, bro, was one execute, to die. Single execute would have helped.
Yeah.
Peekaboo, massive roach. I mean, that's not really to be. We already knew that was the case, right? So there's not really anything there in terms of a new story. Pretty much every warrior except Amphi, right?
Yeah.
Even range DPS. If you look at it, this is one guy called Ziqo, bro.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, I
Yeah.
seen the log. Actually, I didn't see the POV. To be fair, I haven't seen the POV. Maybe you do get resisted 5 times in a row, but
So-
like your damage goes to 0, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
So
are you
watched-
mining a rock or what's happening?
So you actually, I remember because you pulled up the logs, and I was like near the bottom. I was on the logs, but I was near the bottom. And what happened from my POV was that first I was attacking the boss, and then the boss moved, so he line of sighted one frostbolt. Then my next frostbolt resisted. Then my third frostbolt in the middle of the cast, the guy with the bomb walked up to me, so I canceled my frostbolt and then blinked away from the bomb. Now, in hindsight, I probably could have tanked the bomb and finished the cast still, but at the time, I wasn't sure how much damage it was gonna do. So yeah, I could have tanked
As
the
long
bomb.
as you did, if you blink the bomb, I think it's ethical, right?
I did.
feel like,
I
yeah.
did blink the bomb. Yeah.
Yeah. No, fair enough. If you blink the bomb, I think it's probably ethical because you like, yeah, that makes sense. If I saw a bomb and I was playing a mage and I could blink it, I probably would too. But yeah,
so that's
I
what-
mean,
that's what happened to
I
my
felt like
PvE.
there was a lot of range GPS though that did just for whatever reason. Because if you look at the damage of the boss and you look how much it's taking, it just like it's going down. It's easily going to die in time, and then it just comes to a fucking turtle's pace and just slows right down. Which, as you can see, like it's clearly But yeah, ultimately, Tyler's inexperienced. It was fundamentally a bad call, knowing how humans work. And if you're more experienced, you would have never made that call, right? Or you would have pre-called it.
Yeah.
But he just wasn't, right? So yeah, hey, it is what it is. Reposo.
Ooh, Quinn,
Yeah,
actually,
rip
would
Bozo.
you be down to raid lead one of the raids if you were still 60, or is that not something you want
So
to do?
the issue is this: I'm actually correct at rating, and it would be super easy.
Easy?
No, it would be it'd be complete. Like I'm not even kidding. So you're gonna say so you know mythic rating in retail. You done that? I made a guild and did an entire tier of mythic raid leading as a raid leader and a guild leader. So and those calls are far more complicated, and there's like probably about 200 times as many mechanics.
Didn't you
So
tell
it's
us?
like
Oh.
Didn't you tell us in your last guild you got kicked out of the guild for being like bad or something like that?
Ooh.
no. It was not bad. It was dude. No. Okay. It was a disagreement, and I wanted loot. The guild leaders wanted like 1+1 rank, right? Which I mean, what would you rather have? What would you rather be, rank 47 or rank 48? Except you get way less loot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like like what? It's a no-brainer in my opinion. Loot always.
So you think you would have raid led MC 0 deaths? It would have been super clean and easy.
I would think it would have been bad because it would have been too good, and it'd be the fastest raid clear out of all the raid clears with the least deaths.
Damn.
Okay.
And we would probably do it no boons. Yeah, completely no war buffs.
No world buffs.
Okay, but would you choose like sweats or also noobs?
I'll be picking the boys. The boys.
The boys?
Okay.
The boys, and the boys. That's the gender neutral term, by the way. Okay. But other than saying that, Vogel did attack me, so I don't know if he's attacking you, Sunglitters.
What's fucked up?
So your
But
reaction, you had a pretty strong reaction to getting picked into Miz's raid. I think we all saw it when Miz did his draft. Your reaction was very strong. Do you think, like, how did you feel about that? And how did you, do you think it played out the way you thought it would, seeing the draft?
Do you know what's crazy? I think that if I had been picked for Tyler One's raid, legitimately, that single change would have been the difference between Tyler being dead right now and me being dead right now. I think I would have A, stayed in, B, done farm. Like if I had been in instead of PS Hero, Tyler One would be alive right now.
That's what I was going to ask. That was going to be my next question. So you think if he picked you instead of PS,
I believe it.
It's easy
I
clap?
wouldn't have roached.
Kinda.
I would have stayed in, and on top of that, I would have. You don't understand. I was gonna shit on Payo and damage. Like I did not unboon. My guy was. I was holding back, and I was gonna pop the fuck. Like you have no idea. Either A, I would have just pulled through the tank and died, and then then Tyler still dies, or B, that wouldn't have happened because I'm cracked and I've got a 3 meter, and I wouldn't do that. And no, the boss would have died a few seconds earlier. None of that shit would have happened, and Onlyfangs would still be chilling. I'd be alive. Everyone would be alive. It'd be all hunky dory.
Okay. So what do you think of PS Hero's performance in general? Because he was voted our least valuable sweat. So that's a different way of saying he was the worst sweat.
PS Hero. Well, I thought whenever I saw his build before the raid, I was cracking up, right? Because he was doing like full parry, full dodge, full everything. But he was picked anyway. I think people are actually mad. I think he was a meme pick, right? Like if you're picking PS Hero, you're kind of memeing, right? It's like picking that chick. The one that does like listening in the tank.
Geely?
Soap. Yeah, soap.
Soap.
Soap?
Oh,
It's a meme pick. It's like a meme pick. PS Hero is like picking soap. It's the equivalent of picking soap. It's the same.
Oh
thing.
my God! Write it down. Write it down. PS Hero is the soap of the damage.
You're just trolling. If you pick PS Hero to go on your raid, you're trolling, 100%. And I feel like that was just a troll pick. And so you're expecting, if you do a troll pick and you're expecting anything like less than a troll, well, I think you're fucking stupid, right? If you're mad about that, I mean, I don't know. If people are mad at PS Hero, need to fucking, stop being fucking pussies.
I think people thought that he was actually good at the game. That's the issue.
Oh my God, his rep is just tanking right now.
Oh.
Nothing to add to that one, huh? All right.
No. Well, no. I think no. Obviously, no. I mean, he clearly is good at the game, but he's trolling, right? So it's like you running around mining stuff mid boss fight, and we're in fucking ZNN gear. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like you're not trying, which is hey, it is what it is. You invite someone like that, and you get what you get.
All right. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So PS Hero's performance was the damage equivalent of soap. What do you think of the healers in general, though? Because I watched a lot of the healing pops, especially during Onyxia, which, by the way, was fucking sketchy as hell. How do you think the healers performed?
Well, clearly none of them are like turbo sweats. Like none of them had like turbo sweats, but I don't think that we had any healers that were like, oh, I mean, again, I guess it was just a soap pick, right? But Miz is picking someone who's really, really unexperienced in the game and not very good deliberately, right? Which is fine, that's cool. But like when healers are losing to like warriors in healing per second, right? That's like consistently, not even like one time, like just consistently. Like I feel like that is a problem.
It was only one time.
I think I tried it multiple times. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But no, overall, I'd say that peelers were like pretty good. But again, we'll just like play around with some hypothetical realities here. I think if Miz had picked Hydra, which is what I wanted, I was saying pick Hydra. I think I would probably be alive. I think he would have got the dispel on the MC because I was actually alive for 1,000 MS. That's if someone's like holding a global deliberately because I know an MC's coming and then they're gonna click straight away. I feel like if anyone was gonna do it, it'd be Hydra, and I feel like there was no Hydra tier healers in our raid. Yeah, is what it is.
Yeah. Shout out to Hydra. So on the topic of because you said earlier that the guild would have been chilling if you were in the raid and everything would have been good with Tyler alive. Do you think the fact that Tyler is dead is a big problem for Onlyfangs as a guild? Because you said also you're not sure if this is going to be like a real push to level 60 or if you're just going to feel it out. Do you think Onlyfangs has a future? And do you think we're setting foot in BWL? Or do you think it's dead before that?
I don't even know what BW is. I'll be honest, I've never done that place. So I don't know how hard it is or how long it is away, all that shit.
Do you think we will even get there? It's the next raid.
Well, what I think is that a lot of people are being doomsayers, right? They're saying OnlyFans is dead. Tyler won, or it's the war chief, or it's... Bro, OnlyFans wouldn't have existed if it wasn't for Sody popping.
Yep.
And he's still here, and he's still gaming. He may be going like vacation every other day or something, but he still is committed. And I think as long as Sody popping is not dead or quits WoW somehow, maybe he has like a mental breakdown or something and then quits WoW. As long as those two things don't happen, I think OnlyFans will continue. Now, is it going to be as popular? Probably not, right? Obviously, Tyler wants like a big guy, and he brings a lot of gamers to the table. But I don't give a fuck about that. I just like playing WoW. You know,
Yeah,
and as long as
slay.
there's people playing and there's groups going and you can log in and play the game, I'm down.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Now, there has been a rule change in the guild to allow mob tagging because we're losing so many people on these raids that people cannot keep up with the leveling. And they said, I don't know if you saw the announcement, but Soda said that the leveling phase is kind of over and you can do whatever you want to level up now. What do you think of that?
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where I think if I was playing the guild like 2 months ago or something, I'd be like, "Well, hell no, no mob tagging. That's stupid." Like people think they want mob tagging, but they actually don't, right? It's about the journey, not about the just getting to the end game as fast as possible.
Yeah.
But I can see who people have died multiple times, and on top of that, if there's like a time crunch, like if there's a raid happening in like 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something, right? And people like literally cannot make it. Like it's physically impossible for them to make it. They can't make it to the raid. Well, then maybe it's justified, to do something like that. But then it's like, why not they should just enable boosts on the server or something, right? Which I fucking hate boosts.
Yeah.
But then if it's like the mob tagging or the guild dies, right? You've got two options, right? The guild dies or mob tagging. Well, mob tagging is probably lesser evil, right? Because then the guild's not dead.
Yeah.
Because you've actually got people at max level doing runs, playing the game.
I actually feel the exact same about that. I was talking about that earlier too. As long as it keeps the guild alive, I think it's okay.
I mean, it's objectively bad gameplay, I feel like, the mob tagging. And,
Like, I wouldn't want to do it personally, but yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about, I'm considering it myself. I might try it out and see what it's like. But I watched some of the clips of people doing it, and it does look like every single one of these guys has media share open, and they're like barely even at the computer.
It does look kind of miserable, brain rot.
As somebody who has done it, it is absolutely miserable. Like you're basically just standing still, auto-attacking shit and throwing bombs. And you have usually a dedicated healer who's just healing you anytime you get low. And then you have a dedicated guy who's just executing your mobs anytime they get. As a matter of fact, there's even a weak aura. It's called Roomba Helper. It literally tells the guy who's executing your mobs when you've done enough damage so that he can kill them and you will still get full XP. So it like marks the nameplate of the mobs like with a green check mark when he can kill it and give you full XP. So it's really brain damaged. But is that something that you wanna abuse going forward, or are you just gonna kind of do the same thing? Because you actually did level up really, really fucking fast last time.
Yeah, well, I had the goal. It was a time crunch, right? It was like, oh, I want to go to the raid that's happening. That'd be cool. People are saying, Sody Pop said, like, yo, if you're level 60, we'll get you in the raid. I'm like, okay. So that's why I did it. I no life. I was doing like 12-hour days, 10-hour days, and then I went towards the end. I started doing like 14-hour days, and I actually did, I went 2 days in a row without leaving my shed. Literally just gamed till I went to sleep, and then woke up and game. And then I got benched, even though I was on the trajectory to hit level 60 in time. I got benched, so then I was like, fuck this. I'll slow down a little bit. But obviously, that's not good for your games, right? It's not good. Like you don't go outside. You're not doing exercise. You're not seeing your family. It's just like not good. So I don't want to do that again.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna take it a little slower.
There's not as big of a time crunch. So, but at the same time, I don't think if it took me like 10 days real time, and if I go slower, it's probably gonna be like 15 days or something, right? And I don't know if chat wants to necessarily watch me live on World of Warcraft for 15 days, right? So I don't know if it's So then it's like, oh well, maybe maybe it is better to. Do some mob tagging or whatever, and then how long does it take? Do you know if you do that?
I mean, it goes a lot faster. You can probably crack it out. I mean, it depends also what class you're playing. So my fastest, and I was getting mob tagged, and I was AoE farming on a mage, but my personal best was 2 days, 14 hours, 1 to 60. That was on a mage. I think actually it was beaten in the last Onlyfangs. I think Rav died the week of the raid, and he leveled up a second character, 260. And I think he did it in like 2 days. like 2 days slash
Yeah, well,
played.
I watched that, and he had like from level 40 to 50. So they must have had auction house, like
Oh yeah, we had
100%.
auction house. Yeah, we did have auction house. That's true.
Yeah, because they had like he got given like fucking 8,000 G and bought like infinite fucking troll necklaces, and he handed in. He went from 40 to 50 in 7 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, and I just don't. And then surely it's not going to be that fast if you don't have any of that shit, right? But maybe I'm coping. Maybe it is broken.
It is really broken. I think you could do it in 3 days slash played probably if you get mob tagged.
Yeah, today Gunner is the one who's getting mob tagged. He got level 20 in 6 hours, I think, with us.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That's not bad at
Me
all.
6 hours. What am I? I'm 3 hours level 11, so I'm going along. Well, I got a fire weapon offhand, so I'm gaming.
Oh, that's not bad. Have people been helpful now that you're going again? Like, did people give you like shit, like gear?
Yeah, I've got 50G from Joked for buying some bank slots.
Oh, nice.
I got like a 14 slot bag, a 12 slot, and I think an 8 slot or something. So, I've got some bags.
Okay.
Not bad.
I got some greens, couple green gloves and a green cloak. Oh, it's alright. It's good.
Not bad.
Not bad. People helping out still. Yeah. Do you feel
also, Meister's talking about. Oh, he's saying invite. Oh shit, Meister's saying invite.
Oh
shit. Okay.
Live benefits here. Meister's got to have some bags or something here, man. This guy cannot be coming in.
Oh, Meister was talk. Yeah, Meister apparently is making a full engineering package.
Oh, what for like leveling NG?
He was talking about making Meister was talking about making a full level NG. Yeah, and then when I had the NG package, I would get bombs, and then with the bombs, I could actually then do the fucking AoE damage, right? Which is the idea.
Dude, that's so nice.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
what you want. You want like the dynamite, so you can just throw dynamite at the mobs. It has like a big range. You just have a booster group up the mobs. Druids are, I think, the best for it. They just run in bear form and spam demo shout, and just tank the mobs, and then you tag everything with a bomb, auto tag them, and then mage finishes them off for you. It is brain dead, but it is really fast. It is really fast. So there's two things I wanted to ask you about. The first one was because you mentioned your stream, like the chat doesn't want you to, or you said maybe the chat doesn't want to watch you level up a second time. How has streaming WoW been for you? Like in terms of just like compared to like doing PoE and stuff like that? Is it the same? Is it worse? Is it better? Because some people have been experiencing a lot of growth. Some people have been kind of tanking. How's that been for you?
I personally love WoW, right? Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting some little bit of spicy. We're fine.
Oh, shit.
I personally love WoW, and like generally speaking, any game that I love playing, people will enjoy watching. To some level or extent, but there's like a limit. There's a limit. Like for example, if I'm playing Terraria, another game, hardcore, and I'm dying in that game for, like 1 month, it's like fine. 2 months, it starts to get a bit like people like getting over it, and then once I'm at like that third month, people are starting to like say, "Bro, like stop. Like, what are you even doing?" And people start dock living, right? People start dock living.
Yeah.
Now with the WoW, it's like it's certainly slower, but at the same time, I feel like WoW is like just got a different pacing, right? There's obviously moments which are super kind of slow. You're like leveling a profession or mining or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And then you're doing a hardcore fucking raid, right? So there's going to be like ebbs and flows. It's going to be ups and downs, which it's just WoW, bro. I think it's all good though.
Yeah.
But if Onlyfangs dies, then there's no my motivation will die, and then when I'm not going to keep playing the game if Onlyfangs dies, for example, because there's no end goal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The end goal is to do raiding with the boys.
Yeah, so
but if the boys, there's no boys, and again, boys gender neutral. Okay, just wanted to be clear here.
Yeah. We include everyone here, of course, on ZNN.
ZNN.
Yo,
so that actually gives a good segue for my follow-up question, which was going to be: do you feel like a time like time pressure on hitting 60 fast, knowing that the raids are happening, and if you don't level up fast enough, that you're gonna miss some of them, and also the DR is ticking as well on like how long it's gonna be fun, and the lifespan as well of the guild. Does all of that like kind of put put like time pressure on you to want to level faster?
100%, 100%. It's like you gotta understand. I was having to watch the raids from the sidelines, bro. Being a React Andy, bro. I was sitting there watching and be like, man, that's gonna be me soon. I'm gonna get in there. It's gonna be me soon. I'm gonna be raiding soon. I can't wait to get in there and pop off and do some shit. It's gonna be so much fun. And I got in, bro, and then literally the first boss of Molten Core, my character just gets obliterated to like the most bullshit death ever. Imagine that. And now I'm back. And now I'm back to living again. And now, like, what am I gonna do? I guess we're gonna react to Grayson's raid today or something. Like, fuck.
Yeah, that raid is tomorrow. But yeah, I mean,
tomorrow. Yeah, well,
I 100% feel on that. Like, that's got to be so brutal. Like, right after you hit 60, right after you're finally back into the raid, it just goes back to shit. And it's not even your fault. Like, you can't really do anything about what happened either, which is just even more fucking frustrating. So. I don't know, man. It takes a lot of mental for sure to just get in there and grind again the next day. I know, like last time I died, I took I think 2 days off. I was like, fuck this, and it was my fault, 100%. So it takes a lot of mental to actually grind like that.
True, actually, slay.
Yeah, I got a lot of practice just having my my shit pushed in and just getting it, like my expectations absolutely destroyed. Just from playing lots of hardcore games. Yeah, just playing hardcore games. Yeah, just like, and it's always right when I'm about to pop off as well. Like it's always the case. I was about to unboon, bro, and just fucking unleash. I was so excited to just destroy Payo, bro. I was so excited. You have no idea. He didn't have a clue what was coming. And then I like, and I'm dead. To like, hey, it is what it is. It's life, bro. Sometimes you just boom. Oh, you just get cancer, right? Like it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
So this is something that you have a lot of experience with in PoE as well. Does it happen a lot where like you're playing hardcore, like you finally got that piece of gear that unlocks your build, and you can finally start like sending it, and then you just die?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, dude, many times, and it causes me to have like some sort of mental breakdown every time. It's always like because there's doubters who people think it's not going to work, and I can already see the pieces once I put them together, it's going to work. And I'm always on the threshold of about to being, I'm like on the precipice of popping off. Mm-hmm. And then I'll die. Or I just pop off and it's like, okay, time to beat the game. And then some complete random BS kills me. And I'm like, oh shit, what's this? Ooh, I'm getting delivery right now.
Okay, here we go. Let's see it.
Yo.
Ooh.
Okay, now we're talking. Now we're
cooking.
12 slot bags.
Holy fuck.
That doesn't work.
Oh, yeah, we got this 8 slot bag. Oh, yeah. That's 14 slotted. That's because my bank, though. I'll use that 100%. So now I'm full 14 slotted up.
Quinn, actually, who would you rather have raid lead? You know who's the next raid leader? It is going to be Lakari and Grubby. Where would you rather be in?
Lakari or Grubby? Okay. Mm-hmm. Lakari is he's fully cooked, right? He's fully cooked. That guy's brain is fucking fried. Grubby is anally retentive as fuck. And it's he calls everyone out. I mean, he's gonna be like, you step 1 foot out of line. Like he's gonna be fucking cool. I mean, I don't even know. Is it maybe Grubby's rating will be bad because the fact that he'll be like on comms constantly just calling everyone out, and there'll just be like massive delays. Versus Lakari's, he's just gonna raw dog it, right? I don't know what is he even gonna do, bro. Like, is he just gonna completely YOLO? Lakari's like raid leading style. I mean, I've never seen him in any sort of position of leadership ever. I've only ever seen weird clips of him like on his knees begging, like to be humiliated and then crying. like literally crying. I don't even know, dude. I don't know if you've seen the Lakari clips, bro. There's some wild shit.
I have seen. I've seen the one with his chair. Wish I never saw that. But I do have some mental pictures still of that fucking chair. I don't know if you've seen it, but
I remember.
If you haven't, don't click on it. It's fucking disgusting. So do you think Lakari's raid is going to be more content than Grubby's?
I'm getting another package, Zico. Do I think it's more cunning? 100% Lucari's raid leading is far more likely to be a full wipe. I would 100%.
Ooh.
Like if I wanted to live, I'd be going in Grubby's raid. If I wanted to, holy shit! Look at this package right now, bro.
Dude.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, bro. Holy. Bro, can I hold this? Dude, what the fuck? Holy shit. Dude, I'm not going to hold this, bro. It's too much.
Damn.
Oh my god. Bro, he's still going. He's fucking still going.
What the fuck?
What the hell? You got a fan.
Yo.
Damn.
Meister. Sure, brother.
That's huge.
Hey, ask in the chat, dude. W's in the chat for Meister, bro. Cheer, brother.
W's in the chat. Let's go.
Let's get it.
I know you're king. Hey, there it is, man. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry that I completely derailed. I just, dude, I just got. That was like how many hours of mining? That's like
Nah,
he just
that's
gave me.
crazy.
He just hooked me up with like straight up like that's like 5 hours of mining or something.
Yep.
So massive.
Right, you can just go and
Gary,
smelt that shit and just get all the skill ups immediately.
I think it's ethical, right? To I think that's an ethical because I mean technically the guild actually murdered me, right? So now the guild's hooking me back up.
True. Yeah.
So it's like
so-
the guild takes and guild gives. W Meister.
Yeah.
Although
how
wait,
it
it
looks.
should be someone G fucking trading me these. Actually, now I think about it.
Yeah.
No, it should be Mizkef using. Like, he's the. Like, God damn it.
Are you gonna Makura Peo at 60 if you make it back to 60?
Am I gonna? Well, I mean, he will be far more geared than I am, like by a mile, right? Maybe with some conditions. Maybe if there's some conditions where he's like unable to use certain slots, items, and things.
Yeah.
But then
we can
again,
make
though,
rules.
Payo didn't even kill me. Like he's just talking mad shit. I think I'd rather destroy Payo on the damage boards, right? I think it's probably, if I'm gonna muckera anyone, it'd be muckering Miskiff.
Ooh, that would be a good Makura. I would love to see that. I beat Miskiff in my reporter set, by the way. So I don't know. I think you
Jesus.
got that in the bag.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Would you do like a normal Makura or like a duel? Like the other guys did. Tyler and Soda, Yamato and Sadako.
Not one of those ridiculous spectacles. More like just kill it. Just kill a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Just
Just
kill
like
a
some
bitch,
yeah,
okay.
it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like people just basic revenge. Not some like story, less some content storyline thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that something that you would want to consider as well now while you're leveling up? Would you do some Makuras while you're leveling? Has people asked you about the Makuras or like have people challenged you like while you were leveling your other rogue?
If people would challenge me, it always like just some like low level guy, some bozo. And it's I think I killed a couple of those guys who just wanted to. But at the same time, once you have a certain level of investment in your character, the opportunity cost, right? Like okay, so you muckera a guy who could have full twin gear in his bags and just switch it the second you start the duel. Like, do you know? Because I feel like those guys exist, right?
Oh, that happened to Sony.
And oh yeah, then it's like, well, that's just not what. Then it's like, well, why would I risk whenever I got a time crunch of trying to like get back to raid ASAP? Why would I take a risk to just kill either some guy I'm going to easily defeat, or some guy who's going to troll me?
Like Perry.
So it's like it's not going to really be satisfying. If I could guarantee if they could lock in gear and everything beforehand, and maybe, but I just don't think it's. I just don't see it being worth it, right?
That would actually be fucking fire if it just locked your gear.
That's what it should do. The hell, it should lock the second you start like trying to initiate a Makara, it should lock your gear and you should be able to inspect.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's
To stop that
not-
fucking trolling from happening.
It's actually not a bad idea. So
Let me tell you, bro, I'm basically a game designer, Zico, okay? The ideas that I have, they implement into games consistently.
are you talking about in PoE
like-
now or just
And
in WoW?
PoE, and PoE. No, WoW, guys, no. I wish, bro. I can fix WoW, bro, so fast. I could fix retail WoW. Oh my god.
Okay, how would you fix retail WoW?
Okay, well, you had to have a full reset. The status. It had to be
Like
there had
WoW
to be a
2?
complete reset. Like WoW 2, yeah. So it had to be a new. Basically, because you're gonna have to strip out all boosting, all WoW tokens, all cosmetic MTX, all that, no flying mounts. I mean, it would basically be a million different things. Effectively, what I'd be doing is I'd be returning a lot of it, the state of the game, to far more just the fundamentals, right? But then I'd be putting on all the good shit, right? Like, interrupts being off GCD, certain cooldowns, keeping the pacing of combat correct, where it's not everyone's like a full on tank. Not is everyone get like paper and just get instantly one shot. Like you'd be getting the game state to a correct point. I mean, basically, it'd be like classic but good.
Okay.
With all the good shit out of retail. You know what I'm saying? And also, mate, I probably delete add-ons.
Classic,
just be no add-ons.
good. Yeah, I actually
there'll be-
back the no add-ons. It's fucking cooked.
Yeah, just fuck add-ons. There'll be like more. They would have more integrated Blizzard. Like that you can configure the rayframes with the Blizzard UI, stuff like that. A little bit more customization on the Blizzard side of things, but then no add-ons.
Yeah, I actually have a similar take with that. I hate add-ons. It's so cooked as well. Like from a viewer's perspective as well. I think that's why Classic is a lot easier to digest when you're watching, because like it's so easy to see what's happening even if you don't play the game, compared to on retail, where there's a lot of screen clutter, there's a lot of weak auras popping off, there's a lot of add-ons like all over the place.
Bro,
it's hard to
bro,
watch,
like
and
it's watching someone just 1v1 in a duel is so much more compelling and interesting. I feel like as someone who if you're just watching the game casually versus something like I watched the Vanguard's 2033 yesterday, and it was like, bro, I forgot how fucking ridiculous that shit was. You got like your allies cast bars, your enemies cast bars, all the DRs, all their cooldowns, all the cooldowns have been used recently. Like, I mean, bro, you can the screen is 80% UI.
Yep.
It's not even like, what are we even looking at? I mean, and I can see why people don't like that, because it's way less cool than like there's old school videos of fucking whoever. Speaking of Sony, I actually remember watching Sony's PvP videos back in like Wrath of the Lich King.
Oh yeah, the
just,
Sony digital ones.
Just spell reflecting death calls to warlocks and just fucking popping off on them. That was sick.
Yeah. Those were nostalgic. He was like 15 years old back then, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, 15-year-old Sony log in. Old Sony, bro. Was he it?
Yeah, now he's Coach Sony. Do you think Sony roached, by the way, on the Tyler thing? Did you see his pub? He was though.
Anyone who ran after, like, if they continue running after the call and didn't try to do any damage, definitely roach. I did not see Sony's POV though, so
I think he had the bomb, the one that before the one that went off in the raid. Okay, but if you didn't see his POV, it's whatever.
I didn't see his POV. He probably, I honestly probably roached though. Let's just be honest.
Just based on a hunch, he probably did.
Yeah,
roach.
but based on everything I've seen, he probably roached. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. What was my next question gonna be?
Ooh.
Oh yeah. So who has been your favorite content creator so far in Onlyfangs? The person that you just enjoy watching or watching clips of or like anything like that?
S4. Not well. Okay, that's the person I enjoy
S4.
grouping with the most. S4. Yeah. Do you know S4?
He's like a Dota legend, right?
He's a Dota legend. Yeah, I've enjoyed S4. S4 is we leveled up together, bro. We played together. We've been banding together. He's been memeing. We were like doing some like XP per hour competitions. We're doing a lot of gaming. Pretty much, yeah. Well, because I started late, he started late. We're just late Andy, so most people don't even know what S4 is or what it's about. But yeah, no, we're both, like, he was similar sort of vibes. We're both from pro gaming backgrounds, both elite gamers. You know what I'm saying? And we're just living it up. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tell us about your
very
pro
similar
gaming
background to
achievements.
S4.
Yeah, what did you do?
I don't want to take up your whole CNN interview. My list of accolades. It's far too vast. It's what it is.
It was just
Okay,
gonna take the whole
then
day.
do you have a particular maybe news network that you really enjoy? Like some.
What is this? Okay, yeah, that's a good question actually.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only one, right? We got CNN.
CNN!
Yo, 1 out of 1, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
1 out of 1, we'll take it.
Yes. Let's go, CNN.
Okay, so
But no, I would probably say I crack up the most at Peo clips. Like Peo clips crack me up the most.
Okay,
Like,
that's so true.
yes,
he's such a
true.
fucking rat,
Yes.
dude. The
He's
guy's a
so
complete
fucking
rat.
funny. He's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Shout out to Peo.
So yeah,
Did you see his clips when he did like the thing, like the distract, like how proud he is of himself? I love it.
he's always puffing his chest out. Complete poser.
So
Guy's a
funny.
Oh my god. But yeah, he cracks me up. So hey, that's the thing, right? You can be as like you can shit talk as much as you want, and you be like mean as fuck as long as you're funny.
That's
And then
true.
it's all good in my books.
It's all about the delivery too. Peo has great delivery with that stuff.
Yo, can I get some backseat right now, guys? Was just following the arrow. My arrow's disappeared. I've reloaded, and it just keeps saying "talk to Astor," and I'm just so confused.
Astor is he pats on the road, and he's for the road quests. He pats on the road if you on the road. If you walk towards the inn on the other side, like the sepulcher, you'll probably see him on the road.
Okay. Thank you. All right, continue.
We got you.
Now I can go back to brain dead mode again.
We got you. By the way, he oh no, you have fire weapons. You're fine. He kind of slaps a little bit. Okay, back to some drama shit. Have you gotten any angry messages lately?
I've got DMs from complete randos.
Okay.
That just say like, "You deserve to die. Fuck you. You hate watching piece of shit." Like,
Oh shit.
but then none from like, oh dude, I got one saying, "You fucking bozo. You public as well. You killed yourself." Like stuff like all this other like I've done like just hate watcher guys DM like that, but they're all like just randos on the server, not from Onlyfangs.
Wait, in game?
Yeah, in game. Yeah, in game messages.
Okay.
I've not really had any hate whatsoever. Oh, okay. Outside of the usual bants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this guy fucking trying to ninja Astor for me right now, bro?
Oh, I think he is, by the way.
But yeah. Yeah, Chad talked a bit of shit, but I feel like everyone understands it was Mizkif's fault. And no one's really, griefing me too hard.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't think I've had any really nothing crazy, right? What do you have? Do your sources say otherwise? Is there
No.
any sort of hatred?
No, I was thinking about other streamers, but yeah, that's a good point as well with like the death that happened.
Oh, Moon got a bit salty, but
Did?
he's since apologized. So yeah, but, yeah, so I'm fine. We cool.
Okay.
Moon was a bit pissed. Yeah, he was a bit.
Okay.
But no, yeah. Oh shit, I see Astor. Oh fuck, there he is.
No other streamers like on like Twitter DMs or anything like that.
No. Oh, you talking about stay safe? Oh yeah, that bozo man. Yeah,
Ooh.
that. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I think.
Wait, he fucked you. You got a layer.
Wait, what? How do you steal the fucking quote? Wait, I don't understand it. Wait, so he gets the letter and I don't. Oh my god, bro.
What?
That's so fucked. But yeah, no, that stay safe guy. Yeah, he obviously, I mean, I don't know how much you want to get into that.
You don't have to get into that.
The TLDR was, yeah, what? I'm getting spam invited by like, what is going on right now? I'm getting harassed. I'm being harassed now, Ziqo. Speaking of harassment, I've been invited by like 20 people in like the space of 1 second. I don't understand what's happening.
What the?
But yeah, pretty much a comment was made. Oh, yo, Ding from Exploring, where I may or may not have jokingly implied that Stacey may or may not have done some racist shit in the past and may or may not be racist currently, right? I made some sort of comment like that, and then he sent a message to me,
By the way.
basically saying that he wasn't racist. And then I made a brief comment about that, like, oh, he sent a message to me saying like, yeah, Stacey. I made a brief comment about it on stream, and then that got clipped, and then he saw it, and now he's like leaking DMs and fucking going on about it on Twitter. He sent more nasty messages to me since, saying I'm a grifter, and he's calling me a grifter now or something. He
Wait,
got
you're
low
a
messages.
grifter?
Yeah, I don't know what. I'm just trying to clip farm or some shit. Which again, I'm not. I'm just raw dogging off the top of my dome. You know, like I didn't even realize because you understand what I do is I skim read everything. When someone sends me like a fucking 500-word essay thing, like paragraph, and it's like looks like some chat GPT shit, I just skim read. I just skim read past the intro. And the intro was he started off saying like, "Don't mention this" or something, right? Or like what he said some fucking manner of speaking. What do you say like? In confidence, and she said some bullshit, which is like, "Don't tell anyone." And I said, so that's why he got upset, and that's why he thinks I'm clip farming.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
And then he sent me all angry messages at me, and he's not replied. I said, "Bro, like I didn't even read your fucking first message properly, dog. I didn't even notice that, and I wasn't clip farming, but it is what it is."
It is what
Like,
it is.
I mean, I can get joins. I'll find out what he said. Let's find out what exactly he said.
Ooh.
Let's
Keep
bust out the
farming
DMs.
again. Ooh.
Okay. Something I said he said in confidence, so I didn't read that part. So he wanted me to not talk about it. Which is, whenever I send it, I briefly talked about it, and then it did get clipped and posted on some Reddit. I mean, it seems like people don't like that guy very much because again, I genuinely swear on my fucking kids was not trying to start drama or like clip farm or anything like that. I was just briefly mentioning it because someone was talking about stay safe. Because like, it's funny. He messaged me, right? Which is kind of funny. And then anyway, that got clipped. So anyway, I prefer to keep between us. I've been explaining that I've been getting swatted with the kids in the house. Then you decided to publicly talk about this on stream in front of 10,000 people. Period.
Wait, did you
I
only
hope
have 10,000 viewers at that point?
Was that?
Was that
I
like
don't
at the
know.
start
I don't
of the
know.
stream?
Don't be a viewer, Andy, Ziqo. Jesus. And then he went to a new line. He's got the separated in like 4 paragraphs. I hope that, as a father, you would understand the situation, but holy fuck, you are actually just a clip farming piece of shit, period.
Ooh.
Damn.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, and then I replied to him, being like, "Dog, don't be a pussy bitch." I can't remember what I said. I'm paraphrasing here.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice you said like the no, don't talk about it thing, and it was just a brief comment, and it got clipped. But you know, hey, it is what it is. And then I said pro tip. I gave him some pro tips. Don't type in like giant paragraphs because people are just gonna skim read that shit. Like, I mean, straight up, usually it's messages like he's typing like a fucking lawyer or some shit, bro. I ain't gonna read that. Like, little bro, I ain't reading that. Like, what does he expect me to do? Like, read some fucking giant ass fucking essay, bro, about some fucking Twitch clip that nobody cares about? It's not going to change anyone's point. Like, everyone already thinks, like, I mean, dude, there's like a bunch of overwhelming evidence that all points towards one thing, and then why one clip? But like, oh, dude, yeah, that's going to be the deciding factor. Yeah, that's why you're getting swatted, bro, for sure. It's got nothing to do with your history, your past, or things that haven't, maybe even somewhat recently. But hey, is what it is.
It is what
Yeah,
it
he's
is.
not replying to him anymore. Personally, like I get it's likely that he's probably not a nice person, but I actually don't have any sort of like, I get you don't like stay safe quite a lot, but I'm not like turbo anti stay safe. I'm just like, he's probably not the nicest guy, but you know, I'm not like out to get him or anything, you know what I'm saying?
No, of course.
You know, hey, but he fucking hates me now apparently, so that's good. And I'm a clip farming piece of shit. Griffin.
Guys, I have
Bozo,
bad news. I need to leave. Don't fire me, please.
You're fired.
Oh, okay, sorry. Well, I hope you still have a good interview. Goodbye, guys.
Later,
Thanks, please make sure you kill that pet off ASAP.
Yeah,
Okay,
kill
I'll
that
kill
pet
it
and
for
post
you.
the notes later for me. I'll expect them at my
Okay.
desk tomorrow, 8 a.m. sharp.
I kill my pet tomorrow.
All right, good.
I guess.
I'll be watching.
Okay, slave. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
No, I mean that's it is what it is, right? So you've gotten some DMs like that. You've gotten some DMs in game as well. But that's I guess it just comes with territory.
No real hate. You know, I think like the only reason you get like real hate is if you add in like a complete bozo, right? Like, and what I mean by like you are genuinely mad and you're actually like upset and then you're starting to blame other people. Like I seen there's a guy Lettuce who seems to be doing like he's doing like a mini pirate arc, right? He seems to be doubling down. I've seen some clips from that guy, and he seems genuinely mad and genuinely upset, and he's like yelling at people and stuff. So it's like,
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. Actually, that was. I thought it was so funny when he was. Did you see that one where he like went off on a boat? Thanks for he went off on a boat. He went off on well, he went off on a boat later probably, but he went off on like a tangent. Thanks for the ad revenue, bitch. I killed your favorite streamer for a living. You pussy. You fat loser. I own a boat. I'll see you when the floods come or some shit. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
yeah, but I think I don't think he's joking there, right? I think he is like trying to flex his boat, like that to me. It's like versus like just fucking around and memeing. I saw another guy who was raging at Asmongold. Even he was calling him like bald and roach infested and all this stuff, and it was like not like they're not. These guys are actually getting real mad over like fucking internet meme drama, which
Wait.
it kind of cracks me up.
Are you talking about Yam?
Yeah.
Or someone else?
No, not Yam. No. There's a new guy, bro. You haven't seen the drama? Wait, CNN. I thought you were on the ball,
what?
bro.
Oh my god! I'm telling you, my secretary. She's like
Maui,
taking
bro.
half
Maui. Yeah,
Oh.
Maui was having a mental breakdown in Asmongold.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
again-
That was a few days ago, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw a clip, and I've been seeing a few of these clips where I say that Maui guy, Lettuce, a few of these people are getting really, really upset. And what I'm saying is, I've not experienced anything quite like that, right? Like people have not been doing that towards me, and I haven't been doing that to other people. So then, therefore, I don't feel like it's possible for me to get some sort of hate thread.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unfortunate. I need to. I wish I could get more invested, right? Like I don't know. I will definitely shit on people though who aren't acting like a clown, which is why I'm hoping. I'm really am hoping for like I'm so sad I wasn't directly involved with the pirate drama. You know, so sad. I wish I could have been there. You know.
Do you think the pirate drama is all milked out at this point?
Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm fatigued. I'm actually fatigued in the pirate drama. There's been so much. Like, it's actually insane. Like, do you know he's been like faking speedruns in games, and apparently he's been suing someone recently. Like, I don't even know.
Wait,
There's
he
still
sued
going
someone?
on. He's like suing some guy who put like a roach in their game. I don't quite understand.
Oh my
Like,
god,
yeah,
that's
they put a roach and they called it like pirate, and he's suing them because the guy threatened to use his voice or something in the game, and then pirate's suing him. I don't know. I'm paraphrasing super hardcore, and it's like I didn't deep dive it, but that's effectively what's happening.
what the fuck? That is crazy. No, I didn't hear about that. About the suing part. That is fucking wild. I did see that he banned some streamers. So he banned Peekaboo because Peekaboo has a roach emote, and the roach emote came before the pirate incident. Peekaboo roached on somebody. Did you ever see that clip of Peekaboo? Like there's like a warlock heartstoning in a dungeon, and then he vanishes, and all the mobs aggro back on the warlock. Have you seen that one?
I did see that. I did see that one. He just giggles away like, yeah, I've seen it.
It looks so deliberate by it because he targets the fucking warlock. So after that, people made like a big meme about it and just started calling him Peekaboo Roach. This was before the pirate thing, and then he made a sub emote. And actually, I linked him the picture that he used in that emote, like the face. Let me actually check
Shit.
the actual. I can tell you the actual date. So this was on the 1st of January. I linked him this picture, and then he put his face from that picture on the roach emote. And after that, the pirate drama happened, and pirate banned Peekaboo in his chat because people were going to his chat like hopping and then spamming the Peekaboo sub emote in there. So he banned Peekaboo as a streamer.
Why don't just ban the emote? Well, I don't understand that.
Can you ban an emote?
Blacklist. You can blacklist emotes. Yeah, you can use advanced. Yeah, because they all start up with the same prefix, bro. So you can easily ban them. And Pirate's low IQ, bro. He's low IQ. I mean, he banned me, and I've never typed in his chat, and I don't have any roach emotes. So
wait, you're banned in Pirate's chat too?
yeah, I'm banned in Pirate's chat, bro. Since whenever I checked, I was like, I wonder what's going on in Pirate's chat, and it was like banned, huh?
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't. He probably banned you at the same time as he blocked you on Twitter because he blocked you on Twitter as well, right?
I'm blocked on Twitter. Oh, the block came first, and I think he then banned me in the chat. I don't know, dude.
Yeah,
and I didn't get because again, I have never posted
it might
in
have
his
been
chat
because of the meme that you did on Twitter that he blocked you there, and then afterward he probably later on went in and banned you in his chat as well.
We did the tactical block right before he posted his big like essay about the final message about Warcraft, and the Warcraft drama where he tries to gaslight everyone.
Yeah.
He blocked me right before that, so I couldn't. Yeah, to stop me from replying to that. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like dude. I feel like the whole power drama. It's just that was just the ignition, right? For all the dog shit things he's been doing, right, over the last few years, and now everyone's just, now you got the Reddit sleuths, right? The detectives going back and trolling up shit from ages ago, bro. Like finding all this random shit, like, which is kind of insane. And the TLDR is if you're not a shitty person and you're not trying to do this weird cope like ego shit, you're just not gonna. That's not going to exist, And so the TLDR, from what I've learned from the power stuff, is A, I need to be involved in more like drama guild stuff, and B, don't be like a shitty human being. Right, like
I like the order of those two. A, I need to be more involved, and B,
yeah. Dude, I love that shit, man. I mean, you love that shit. What are you doing? You got like a whole CNN news network to like WoW drama, bro. You're worse than me, dog. What the fuck?
Am I worse than you? I don't think so. I feel like you're more unhinged. So my whole thing is I'll just invite people and I'll just get them to say some unhinged shit, and then I'll just hold my hands up in the air and be like, all right, oh my God, I can't believe he said that. And then like I'll be involved in the drama, but I won't be directly involved. Like I'll be on the sidelines. So you got to toe the line there a little bit.
I'm saying some drama. What do you mean? You got to rate them involvement. You just brought up the Stay Safe guy. I've seen the Ziqo monologue video, and I've seen that.
Wait, you saw my video?
I watched your video, bro. I watched both sides.
God damn.
Yeah, it didn't look good for him. I'll be honest. That was the deciding factor actually between Stay Safe 4 years versus.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. But that was pre-CNN, though. I have a different approach now. Because actually being involved in that drama it's draining, bro. It is draining. I got so much hate. I got so many DMs. So many people unfollowed because they thought I got him banned. But then 2 weeks later, he got banned again. So I don't know, dude. It's a lot. It's a lot. So fuck being directly in the line of fire like that. But like I can go on an interview with you and like ask you, hey, how was your DMs? That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
That's ethical
farming. You're still instigating, bro. There's stirring or something, bro. Okay, no, that still counts. Shit. I just ninja'd off a group, by the way, by mistake. It was like an escort or something. I thought and it's like I didn't even need to do that quest. I'm not even done. I think is this quest hard? I think it is hard.
No. This is one of the shortest escorts in the game, actually. It's this one and then the Sun Glitter's escort in Molten Core. Actually, the Sun Glitter's might be shorter than this one. I don't know if you saw it.
The Sun Glitter's escort? What is that?
Yeah, she got lost in Molten Core. It was literally like, you see that tree in front of you? Like, literally, the group was around that tree. And she was like, oh my God, I'm lost, guys. I don't know where to go. And then they had to like come back and pick her up from the raid yesterday.
Oh yeah, I think I heard that. Yeah, and I saw it was funny. Some of them was having a mental breakdown every 2 seconds because everyone was just failing at the most basic things and needing constant hand holding, basically.
Yeah. I mean,
that's an issue, right? It is an issue in the guild, 100%. But then they're telling us to like don't sweat up, right? Try be casual, right? That's what they're trying to get us to do.
Yep.
So then if they want us to be trying and learn everything and then let us know.
Yeah, but then when people die, they get mad because we aren't sweating it up and we aren't like fucking fully like logging out to save consumables and doing all this crazy shit. So I don't know. What do you think about the length of our raids, by the way? Because like yesterday's raid, how long was yesterday's raid? Was it 7 hours? I think it was around 7 hours.
I don't know, dude. They're getting painful. When they were going back and they were talking about getting fucking dire maul buffs or something, bro.
God.
They were like, oh, let's summon the tanks out. Like, dude, I wanted to die, bro. I was just sitting there. Like, and you understand, I did die in the game, so it was like I wanted to double die. It was fucking bad, bro. I definitely, like, if I'm raid leading, bro, we're doing one set of wool buffs, and that's it. Okay, maybe for Ragnaros the fire is if it's still sketchy, but
yeah,
fuck that, bro. They take way too long, bro. Holy.
Do you think Miz was intentionally milking it at Rag yesterday? The Rag explanation took what, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes?
I think he's just fucking kind of cooked, bro. I don't know. He was trying to explain stuff. Like you understand? When you're working with like double-digit IQ, and you're trying to explain like a boss which has more than 2 mechanics in classic WoW, right? Like it's not easy, Zico.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, and he still missed a lot of the important mechanics, but I thought actually, surprised me yesterday. I thought he actually did a good job, all things considered. I was expecting way more deaths yesterday, way more.
Really? Well, I think I could see that he actually knows about WoW. Like he tries to act like he's like some fucking normie, but he clearly is a bit of a WoW nerd.
Yeah.
He just sucks at raid letting. Like he just sucks at just letting people know the most fundamental basic things, like don't use blade flurry. But other than that, like he clearly can play the game, right, to a certain level.
Yeah, not salty, by the way. Yeah, no, he can. So I wanted to ask you one thing that's completely unrelated to all of this, but I heard that you have a new tattoo. Do you mind showing it for me? I've never seen it.
Oh yeah, I got you. Oh fuck, let me fix that. Let's flip the camera on. My bad. Are you ready? Is that, bro?
Wait. Ah! Okay, never mind. I'm sponsored by Blizzard. Get shit off. Get the shit off. I don't endorse that tattoo at all. Yeah, D4 is one of the best games ever made in my opinion. Diablo is probably the best gaming franchise of all time. Everyone give Blizzard your money. Anyway, I didn't actually know what it was.
It's fucking shell, bro. Wait, what the fuck, brother?
No, I love Blizzard. So, yeah, I actually
Didn't
know.
they fire you, or did they wait?
What?
Have they like, or maybe you didn't get fired? Wait, did they fire you, or did they just stop paying you or something? Or
No. I haven't been fired as far as I know, at least.
You haven't been fired. Oh, okay. Okay, W. I get why I get why you got some level of loyalty, right? Because the fact that you are doing commentating, and you are doing all that stuff, which makes sense. But surely, as a gamer, as a player, you've seen the degradation of your favorite game, just kind of like in real time. Like, do you not think retail is in a sad state compared to what it used to be? Even like compared to like Legion or something.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I speaking as a Legion enjoyer. Maybe you didn't enjoy Legion.
I loved Legion. It's my favorite expansion of all time, actually. I loved Legion. It was, oh my god. If we can get classic Legion, holy fuck, I am no life.
Classic Legion,
dude.
Let's go.
I'm never leaving my house if we get that. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I think that retail WoW is a game that I enjoy playing. I actually really have fun logging in and playing my Arcane Mage. I enjoy Solo Shuffle a lot. I enjoy BG Blitz a lot. My problem is the queues. It's not a fun game to stream. It's also like.
But you know why it's happening there, bro? It's because the game is dying because the game's overall getting worse, right? So there's less players, so there's less queues.
Yeah, I mean, to some degree, yeah. I think they've
scattered
the player base so much around like the different versions of WoW. And in general, streaming retail arena, like being 200% locked in, always spam queuing, it drains my energy so fast. Like doing a 4-hour retail stream feels more draining than doing like a 12-hour classic stream. Like actually.
Yeah. Oh, dude, bro, doing it 3-3 arena, bro. Let me tell you, bro. When I'm queuing up, that shit, you're like fried at the end, right? It's like you're stoned or something. Actually,
yeah.
Because you're trying to focus. The human brain can't focus for that long, and at a certain point, you just start running on fumes. I feel like.
Yeah.
Because and then again, actually, no. When maybe the amount you play though, right? Maybe it's probably a lot easier. Do you have a thing wherever you get back into doing 3-3 high rated arena, you start getting way more spaced out than you normally would be?
Oh, 100%. And also like the chat interaction goes down the drain. Like if you get a solo shuffle pop, there's no time to ever talk to the chat. Like you're not interacting with anyone. Because you're just locked in. Next round, like sure you can do like commentary about what you're doing. Oh, I'm gonna sheep this guy. I'm gonna counterspell this guy. This guy's about to heal. I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, did you see that? You know, but you can't like it's not the same like just chill vibe that Classic provides. The gameplay is fun, but also it's also very different. Like the game before used to be more about like setting up kills and all that, and now it's more about like just cucking people's damage and maximizing your own damage.
Don't you think it's lame though? Like, do you not feel like Classic how good it feels to get like item upgrades in Classic?
Yes.
Versus in retail, like it's not even like items aren't even a thing. It's basically like pseudo set bonuses. What do they call them? Pseudo character templates, right? Because you just get in and honor gear is like instantly capped, and then you're just waiting for your points each week. And everyone has very similar gear, and it's all you got some very similar stats. Versus like classic, there's all these little weird things you can go out and farm, all these weird little items, all these like things you can grind out. And like a good gear character absolutely shits on a shit gear character, like as it should. I feel like that fundamentally, like, these basic principles, make PvP and just World of Warcraft. Because I think imagine retail would be so much more fun if you had. It wasn't just queuing arena. There was a million other things you could do that would help you PvP.
Yep, I agree with that 100%. I think they kind of drifted away from that slowly because like they don't want PvEers to feel like, oh yeah, I have to go and raid to get my biz, and I just want to play arena. And then all the PvEers are like, fuck that, I don't want to get 2.2k the first week.
Those PvPers, bro, who are saying all that, I swear to God, they are contributing because Blizzard listens to these guys who, actively, I feel like ruin the game because they just yap about alt friendliness and they want to have like every character instantly geared with no investment, and it's like, this is the MMORPG, bro. Like, hey. Speaking as someone who enjoys the older school, like no, but I was a big Legion enjoyer, but that was just because I love the legendary system so much, and like there was a lot of grinds and a lot of stuff you could do, which was just, it was just a banger expansion. But overall, I think the older you go, the principles of the game are just better, and they've just all those foundational things have just been eroded, and all we've got left is this weird little, like, I don't know what you want to call it. It's like a playground. Like that's retail WoW. Just a little playground. Log in, get some dopamine hits, get bored, log out, and then it's like, why is the game dying? And it's because they're focusing on short-term gains, not like the long-term health of the game.
Yeah, I think you said it perfectly there. It just feels more like an MMO playing the older versions of WoW compared to playing retail. It feels more like an ARPG, which I think it works also, but yeah, it's not the same. It's definitely not the same for me. And for me, it's just the biggest thing is just streaming it. Like, it's too draining. It's like the long queues, and also I've been like an arena only streamer for a long ass time. You know, like there's a lot of guys out there who still like that, where their entire content is kind of circled around just playing arenas. So it's like when the queue pops and you have like a high rated games happening, you have people to play with. Things are good, but as soon as you're out of those games and like your teammate leaves and you have to find a new teammate to play with, it just like immediately like the views go down with it, and it just, I don't know, it just feels too, I don't know, it feels very like, bro, everything is the same in a way.
When I logged into Shadowlands, bro, and Snuts wasn't online, bro, let me tell you, it was rough. It was rough, man. It was. You'd be sitting there like, well, I got nothing. I wish I could go out and grind something, like, farm like some trinket or get some item from PvE that I could use. Nah. Like, I already had everything. I'd already done my fucking weekly XP or whatever the fuck it was, and I'd already done my more dailies or whatever the fuck it was. I was like, okay, well, I guess no one's online. I can't really queue. And then you get bored and log out. Or you run around Dalaran in circles and then, just yap, but. That again, that's like some sort of depression, I feel like.
Yeah, no, I agree. And then also you have the other issue when maybe this is like more of a high-rated player issue, but at some point you get to a rating where there's only like 3 hours in the day or 4 hours in the day where there's actually queues happening. Like you get to like a top 100 or top 150 even MMR, and at that point you can only really get queues. Like it's only really worth your time to queue after like 7 o'clock in the evening, 8 o'clock. I
feel like that's a result though. Do you not think it's a result of just, again, them slowly killing their games, expansion after expansion, by just taking short-term, benefits over like the long-term health of the game, right? Like, oh shit, people like it when we get them more stuff faster and we get more alt-friendly and all this stuff. And then just less people log in and there's less players and then there's less queues.
Yeah. I think that is a part of it as well, and then also I think it's like the inclusivity that like no, I'm not talking about DEI now. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
I know what you're saying.
I'm talking about more of like in a way like it feels like almost they want everybody to feel like a winner. Like. For example, what you were talking about with gear, like you said, oh yeah, it feels so good getting a gear upgrade and then going and shitting on somebody who doesn't have gear. I think that's a great part of the game. Like if you grinded full biz, you should go out and be fucking strong. And like if you want to fuck somebody up, then you should be able to do that, you know? Like if you want to be a level 60 in Classic and you want to go and gank fucking level 25s, yeah, go and gank level 25s. And then eventually those level 25s, they're going to talk about you in general chat. This guy's always here ganking. And then other people are going to show up. And then like, you know, that's how you know, kind of content happens and your server reputation matters. But if your gear doesn't matter because there's a PvP template and there's a war mode that you have to toggle and there's all these like other factors, it just, yeah, it kind of takes away from that experience.
No, I totally agree. And I feel like that's, as a whole, what Blizzard have been doing to the game is just trying to make the game, trying to make it more inclusive for more people. And what you're doing is you're taking away this, like, because think about what happens if you get ganked by some guy who's like wearing sick fucking gear and he just destroys you, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's aspirational. Like, holy fuck, you can do that? Like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Where do I get that shit from? And if you don't have that, you know, it's like, it instantly becomes lame. Like, the fact that you can, you know, get a mean weapon upgrade, a massive upgrade, and then you go into a battleground, it's all like scaled down or whatever the fuck, and everyone's scaled up, and you can't even detect the fact you've just put this insane weapon on. Versus Wrath Lich King, I remember like looting that armor penetration trinket and just going into BG on the warrior and just like two-tapping people, bro. And it was just like some of the best feelings ever. You know, like, holy fuck, this is amazing. And that's what, I don't know, this is all the things that the game's about. And then, oh, bro, don't get me started on flying mounts. I think flying mounts actively ruin the game as well. Because you take the world that's alive where you have like natural chokeholds where people go through. I mean, wait, I've even seen you abusing chokeholds. You know there's a path into that Black Rock Mountain, right? And you've got like a hunter who sits at the doorway, right? And just get kills. And now think about it. You got flying mounts and you just fly into the raid from anywhere and you're going at 370% move speed on your mount. Like, and there's no one, you know, you can't shoot that guy.
Yeah.
Because he's just going to fly straight into the portal. And, you know, you just kill off all these natural things that make the game feel alive and like an MMO, which then indirectly, it slowly takes away from the player base. Less people play the game, less queues, less PvP. Overall, MMOs like dying, right? And I feel like that's what's happening to retail, right? It's just slowly dying, which is sad. Which is why I think they need WoW 2. They need WoW 2, bro. And I don't think Blizzard are capable. I'll be honest. I don't think Blizzard are capable of making WoW 2 at this point. They don't have because you need like a visionary with principles, and I don't think that person exists. Which is they're just motivated by profits, right? Which not by trying to make the best fucking game possible. Yeah. But you know what's crazy? If you make the best game possible, guess what? You make profit. So it's like, fuck, that's what old Blizzard used to do. Why don't they just, you know, like, fuck. Surely.
Yeah, so in the, because you were talking about, like, my Hunter on the Gate, that was in Season of Discovery. And that is exactly why I love Season of Discovery. Like, it's not that popular. Sadly, it's way more popular to literally just sit here and do nothing and just talk to people and just react to fucking videos and shit. But Season of Discovery is amazing because you can do that. You can just go in and make your character giga fucking OP and just full send it. Like before they nerfed my build, sadly, rest in peace, I was playing a tank shaman with like LA items and like plus healing items. And I would literally go into a BG, have fucking 15,000, 18,000 HP, and I would take on like 5 warriors at the same time and just murder all of them. It was so fun. Like it's unbalanced as shit, but it's so fucking fun, man. Like it's the feeling of just being an unkillable raid boss. I love it. So while I think SOD has its own problems, I do think that something like SOD, where they try to upgrade Classic and keep like the core elements of Classic, like no flying and you know open world PvP and all that, but also just adding in more stuff. I think that is the right approach. Like I think WoW 2.
I think they need full center though, right? Don't you think? Because I feel like the SOD is not full sending enough. I feel like they need to fully unveil and be like, yo, we're doing Classic Plus, and then they show what exactly their principles are and then what they're going to do, and then raw dog out, like, you know, we got 5 raids already made, and this is all coming, and we're going to release it at this time. You know, they don't not like some like, oh, this little SOD patch. Because it's like, it's not hype enough for people to get into, and I feel like if people aren't in, you need a lot of people to be in to make the experience, I feel like, fun, right? Because it's an MMO. Yeah. So which I'm saying is that they just need a full send fucking Classic Plus. I feel like that could be amazing, right? Like, I totally agree. Which is what I've been saying for a million. even whenever they announced classic, I was like, this is lame. I want the classic 2 if we're gonna do it. Like I want them to go classic and like do what they did with RuneScape, right?
Yeah. I mean, I agree with that. I do think that full sending it is like way better. But I also think that if you do like a WoW 2 and you do like a full reset of everything, there is some, like, there's a lot of risk involved in that, you know, because they're going to want to do it properly. They're going to want to put so much money on the line and all this. So from like a corporate perspective, I don't see them doing that because I don't think the risk is worth it. But at the same time, I think that if they did that, it would be like an extremely hyped thing and people would come around for it. The problem is that WoW is such an old game at this point. People have like farmed for decades, you know, their mounts, like the 0.1 drop rate mounts, like the fucking, even now, like the Love is in the Air event. You know, the fucking rockets from that thing is like super rare to get like, you know, all the different collecting items. It's people are going to be fucking pissed that they farmed all of this shit and now it's just useless.
But that's something that people think they want, but they don't actually want that. They just desperately want a game. I mean, what would you rather have? Like, you know, all the mounts in the game or an actual good video game that's fun to play, right? Like, it's I do understand there'll obviously be some people pissed off.
Yeah.
But that's all just vanity shit, and people are looking for that experience of like, I mean, dude, how the fuck is no one made an MMO that can like? Why are we playing classic right now? what the fuck are they doing? Where no one's made. So clearly, it's like, man, someone's capable of doing it. Maybe it's Blizzard, but you know, I think
so.
Well, you know, if they want to do it, they need to do it again and do it right, and they need to full standard. You can't keep all this shit, and because then no one's gonna want us to play because they'll feel behind, right?
Yeah.
Vogel. The fuck? He's in the walls. He's coming to get me. What the fuck? No, bro.
Watch out. Why is
dude, he's running off. It's just running off, bro. Vogel was just there and attacked and ran off, bro. He's coming to get me, bro. Holy shit.
Man, you look like you jumped there for a second. That's fucking sketchy.
Myself, Vogel, man. I shit myself, man. Like, I'm getting PTSD here. Straight up. Son of Vogel.
Now, I definitely do think Blizzard is capable of doing it, but it is a big risk. Like maybe it's something we'll see in the future. It depends. Like, but the other thing that you mentioned is why the fuck has no one made a good MMO yet? And I feel like a lot of people have tried making a good MMO, and there's clearly a market for it. But I don't know if the MMOs that we like that are more like grindy, I would say. I don't know if the Zoomer generation likes that type of shit. I think it's all about the instant gratification because, like, sure, the game's changed, but also the player base has changed a lot.
Everyone I mean, okay, it's a formula that's. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not as like you know, flashing lights and you know, whatever you want to call that casino kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Where it's instant gratification now. But there's still, I mean. Fundamentally, what is WoW? It is like it's a game where you got to grind a lot, which people like to, you know, work towards something, and then you kill stuff that has a chance of giving you good stuff, which is just it is to the gambling. It is the mechanic. Like I feel like that's the same with Diablo. It's like the fundamental formula for all kind of like RPG type games. You all have either you got like a super compelling story or you've got that really addictive gameplay loop, and I mean, there's plenty. How old is like Peekaboo? I mean, the guy doesn't even know what Lord of the Rings is, right? And he's enjoying WoW.
I think Peekaboo is like 25, maybe something like that.
25. Okay, he's pretty old then. But you know, what I'm saying is, I feel like it's this formula is in so many other games, and it's really fucking good. Now, WoW just happened to be the most popular one, and they executed it the best. And it's like, yeah, I do think there's still a market for it. Now, is it going to be like Fortnite or whatever, or you know, some fucking turbo zoomer game? No, but is there going to be a bunch of people who want to play it, and including new players? I think that is the case, because otherwise, games like really slow pace RPGs, like have you played Darkest Dungeon?
Wait, what did you say? Darkest Dungeon?
Darkest Dungeon, you played that game or anything like
No, I played the other one. What is it called? Dark and Darker. I played that one. It's like a dungeon crawler.
Dark and Darker. I guess it's kind of different, but yeah, no, it's similar sort of stuff. similar sort of stuff where it's super slow pace, super grindy, and you have to be kind of methodical and have a strategy and execute well. I feel like that's just very similar to WoW.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think, like I said, I think there is a market for it. But why has no other MMO been made with kind of the same level of success as WoW? Like, I feel like they have tried. Like, what do you think about Ashes of Creation is coming out soon? I think. I'm not.
I've not played it recently because my account got hacked. Oh shit! I got double.
Your account got hacked?
Yeah, my account got fucking hacked, bro. Yeah, well, I exposed my password on stream, so I guess it's my fault. But yeah, so my account got hacked and I couldn't get in. I couldn't get it back for like 2 weeks, and then the beta that everyone was playing, fucking, I don't know. I had to like play PoE or something because I don't know, for whatever reason I couldn't play it. But I played it on one of the first betas and it was trash, bro. Like completely trash. But I'm hoping next time I play it, it's not gonna be trash.
Are you gonna try it?
Stuff he's been playing it. It seems like he's having fun, right? He likes classic WoW, so then that's a good sign.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna try it. 100%, I'm gonna try it. Like I want there to be some new company that's making an MMO that actually gets good, because surely they can get something like they can beat a 20-year-old game, right? Surely.
Yeah, it's crazy actually that the most popular version, at least on Twitch, is the oldest version of the game. Like, it's wild. There's so many different versions of the game out, and this is still like just a timeless formula. Like, it's pretty wild to think about. But yeah, I don't
think it's crazy. I think it's obvious why. Because you just play retail and then you just get bored and then you quit. And then it's like, oh. Whereas I play classic and I literally like no life the fuck out of it 14 hours a day and I'm still engaged, right? So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about PvE on retail, to be honest, because I don't really do much PvE, but I don't know.
M+ and Legion was sick. Like, yeah. M+ was awesome. Yeah, but then I tried M+ and the new ones, and it was like far too. They got it down to like they had add-ons that would tell you exactly which monsters to pull, exactly who to fucking kick, and it would have like weaker. It was basically like you're on like a ride, and you just kind of just execute the process. Kind of like doing RXP living in Classic WoW, actually, which I'm not actually a huge fan of.
Yeah, but I feel like those things are like because of. Like, it is what Blizzard allows, right? But I do feel like this is also the community. Like, the player base has changed so much that people are doing these, like, min-maxy... Like, people are just min-maxing giga hard now compared to, like, when everything was fresh and new. So I would want to see just add-ons just banned, actually. Like, improve base UI and just ban add-ons, like, altogether. I think
WoW
add-ons actually ruin the game.
Yeah, WoW 2 or Classic Plus, they'd straight up delete add-ons and just give us the ability to, change our UI a bit, right?
Yeah.
And so then everyone has the same stuff, and then they don't need to design bosses, because I don't even see what mythic bosses are like, bro. But they're all balanced around these insanely complicated add-ons, and so then they have to make the bosses like have 20 fucking mechanics and 5 phases and all this shit. Whenever dude, we have a group of 40 grown adults who are somewhat, I mean, they're at least current enough to get to the max level. Right, and start up a Twitch stream in that, and they're unable to do Baron debuff, right? So like clearly it doesn't require like you remove add-ons and you can make bosses so much more simple, but then also keep them engaging, and then you keep people communicating instead of an add-on telling you like get out, you've got a fucking thing. It'd be like a person telling you like who's monitoring the raid frames, which is I think better gameplay again because it's social, you're communicating, it's more engaging.
Yeah, no, I agree with
Add-ons bad, dude. Add-ons bad.
Add-ons is actually bad. I feel like there's so many people who are like relying on them and like almost addicted to add-ons. There's a lot of people who just don't want to see it.
If they're in the game, I'm going to use them. I'm an add-on Andy. You can fuck you, log in add-ons. But yeah, no, I think they're still net negative to the game, make the game worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm literally using add-ons to like mail stuff to my characters and fucking manage I just realized I had stuff in my ult that I actually need to grab.
Yeah, can you rename those bags by the way or no?
I wish, bro.
What about PoE? Are you just done with PoE until the actual game releases?
No. I'm just waiting till 0.2, which is probably coming out in about a month or 2 months.
Okay.
So yeah, point two, bro. I read what they're doing. They're gonna be releasing a bunch of content and a bunch of new shit. So it should be fucking pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I actually think
But yeah,
PoE2
yeah.
is gonna be insane.
You need to log in, bro. I'm telling you, the PoE community is like the Dark Souls community. And what I mean by that is they love to see new players go in and get fucked. Um, kind of like, it's well, to be fair, it's kind of like the WoW community. You know how like new players come to WoW,
Yeah.
Classic HC, and like that, people like to watch those guys because they're clueless, and it's fun to watch people not have a clue and go through that like learning process and then do it on a hardcore character. I'm telling you, Ziqo hardcore is a Sith, bro. You need to log in, and you can even there's no time. You can just wait till it's been out for a while,
Yeah, I think I might.
and people will fucking watch that like straight up. Like that's very interesting.
That might be the new angle. We'll see. We'll see. When the game is actually out, when the game is fully out, I'm definitely gonna try it. But like, I get so addicted. I can't do like I can't play casual. Like I'm not like that. I'm like all or nothing. It has to be all or nothing. So I'm scared I'll get addicted to it because that happened with Diablo 2. Like when they re-released Resurrected, I got so addicted to it. It was like
D2 PoE is like D2 formula, but on crack. It's like perfected version. So I don't. Yeah. It's like all the D2 Andes become PoE Andes. It's because it is literally like the real D3. So yeah, if you're addicted to D2, you're gonna get like it's basically gonna be like if the D2 was heroin, I guess PoE is fentanyl. You know? Okay, so yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, yeah. That
That's
sounds like
PoE
a great
1, by the
time.
way. I'm talking about that. It's like PoE 1, but then PoE 2 is just gonna be like PoE 1, but on roids. So, but it's not right now. You just need to wait a little bit.
Okay.
Definitely wait. I would say even if you're talking about being a streaming Andy and you're always talking about your viewership and all this, I would say wait till the saturation goes down. Because there's gonna be a million Andys. Like everyone and their dad's gonna plan a release, right? And then the ratio of people watching versus people streaming is gonna be awful, and you're far better off to just wait, like legit, like wait 5 months or something.
Okay.
And then go on, and then raw dog in, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, give some tips. Give some tips here, man. Shit.
Yeah, no, I'll take it.
They call me. They call me a viewer Andy, bro. Which again, I'm not like I don't like to min-max around that. But hey, it's a fact of streaming.
Yeah, no, like so for me, I don't as long as I'm having fun with whatever I'm doing, that's for me is the most important thing. But also, like if I'm having fun doing whatever I'm doing and like everything is just in the bin, that's also like an issue. Like for me, like with Diablo 2, in the beginning it was like same. I was even doing better than in WoW, but then slowly, like all the interest in the game kind of faded away. Like all the nostalgia kind of faded away. People quit, and then like I was still playing. So at some point, it's like what you said. Like it has a DR. It's like when you were talking about like you play that game for like 3 months. On the third month, people are like, "Come on, like, what's going on here, dude? Go play some fucking."
The novelty is gone. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Humans, bro. Humans. Then you just need to get addicted too, bro, and then they're fine. Then you're good. But yeah. And that's the issue with the WoW guys. They're all so addicted to WoW. So you play anything that's not WoW, and then they're like, "Nah, fuck that game."
Yeah, but did you
I'm
start
playing.
out as a
I'm plugging into
streamer?
WoW.
You did, right?
Nah, D3, bro. D3.
D3.
I killed my stream like 5 times going to WoW. I legit went from like, 4-digit CCVs to like single and double for many times for like a year, bro. Playing WoW. Yeah, I just completely killed my stream, bro.
That is
Multiple times
crazy.
playing WoW. Yeah,
That is
not everyone
crazy.
hated WoW. Everyone hated WoW. But eventually they came to the realization that actually WoW's pretty good. And D3's actually like it got put into maintenance mode, bro. Fucking maintenance mode. I'm telling you.
So,
And if I'd stayed, everyone wanted me to keep playing D3, bro. Let me tell you, and if I'd listened to those guys, yeah, I would have been one of those D3 guys who's permanently been playing D3 for like fucking 10 years. And I'd probably be depressed.
probably be depressed. Yeah,
Just straight up.
It's the struggle with streaming, right? Like, because I haven't done like big leaps like that where like you actually just swap game completely. I have done some variety, but not like to the extent that like I swap main game for like a long ass time, like a year. But for me, it's been more of going from like a pure arena guy, like pure PvP guy, to more of a classic like Andy, and then more...
Drama Andy, bro. Drama Andy. That's what you're now. Shit, bro.
I don't know if I'm a drama
That's
Andy.
good though. No, but that's good though. You know what? You're attracting people with your personality now, Zico, which is way better than to.
Yeah.
Because think about this: the people are watching for your insane gameplay. Well, why is when you're like shit at the game you're playing, right? It's you gotta look at like a good thing. Like you gotta look at that. Whenever people say like, "Man, you're so bad at this game," but like they can't look away and it's engaging. Well, that's a W, right? Because then that means you can just be shit at every game you play and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And you know, it was just a W, bro.
Yeah, ego is a dangerous thing, man. Because like there's definitely a part of me that's like, I'm used to being on this level, and now I'm on this level. So it's like, fuck, you know. But yeah, you just gotta let that go and embrace it, I guess. That's
it's
not good advice.
I think it's unsustainable, right? Unsustainable, bro. Like be trying to be like a top tier Giga gamer 24/7. I think you can still do short bursts of Giga gaming though, right? I feel like you still do Zico getting high rated arcs. That's sick.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, what's more entertaining to watch? Like you doing like the fucking 400th game of RMP, or like doing like 2v2 double mage.
Yeah.
I find 2v2 double mage is far more engaging. It's just like like just fucking around, but not super serious.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. On that topic, what do you think about the TBC? Did you play TBC when it got re-released at all?
No.
You didn't? Did you play original TBC?
That was I started at the tail end of TBC, bro. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought it was cool, but I wasn't max level. I was like leveling up.
TBC actually was, for me, the best expansion of all time is Legion, and the second best for me is TBC. Like actually, I think TBC is fucking sick. I can't wait to play it again. I had so much fun playing TBC because it's exactly that. Like for me, I was doing these, like, I mean, it was mostly centered around arena content for me, but I did also like a lot of raids. I did every raid. And I also raid led like my own raids too with like viewers. I did GDKPs, all that shit. But for me, the arena scene in TBC was amazing because you could essentially just queue up, have fast queues, and you could just play random ass shit. Like I would play with my viewers and just boost them. We had like memes centered around it, like weapon printing, we used to call it, because like I would help people get their 2.2k weapons, like no matter what class they were. And you would just play random ass comps. Like I played like mage prot warrior to almost glad the rating with a viewer who like never even played the game. It wasn't good at all. So you could do so much content like that. It was actually so fun. You mentioned like double mage. It reminded me of that. We used to play double mage priest. I played with Hydra and another guy. Another mage.
That's unethical, bro. That's unethical. Yeah. See, the thing you're talking about, like, oh man, I'm so excited to play BC and like do BC and all this. Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. I might have to like log in for 1 second. Fucking blocking. I'm blocking party invites, bro. I just don't want to scan these guys because I'll totally steal their tag otherwise, and that's a dick move.
Yeah, you gotta leave group too.
Oh, I'm in a group. Oh, fuck. I'm cooked. Okay. Trying again. W. Okay, there we go. W. Yeah, when you're saying, like, I'm super excited to play BC, maybe I'm jaded, but, like, it's like, yeah. I mean, whenever the Classic was announced, I was kind of emo, and whenever, they're doing the Classic BC, I was emo. Whenever doing Classic Wrath, I'm emo. Whenever they're Classic, every time I hear about a new Classic, I'm like, bro, what's... Yeah. Like, what are we doing? Can we not just make the new game, like the better one? Like, can we not like, why are we reliving? Because like, it's never gonna be better than what it was at the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Like so it's like I can't really get hyped for BC Classic. Now I would get hyped for the social aspect of, oh, there's a new Onlyfangs thing happening in BC. Right. Yeah. But that would be purely for the social aspect of like, I like WoW a lot, and then there's they're doing this fucking meme again, which that'd be fun. But yeah, no, I can't. I'm never gonna get into one of these games naturally.
Yeah, that makes
just
sense.
Because of the fact that it's just like it's like, I don't know. I'm a future Andy. Like, I just move on to the future. Like, okay, it was good, and it is good, and it's fun, but I really just want. I'm looking forward to when they say, hey, we're doing Classic Plus. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Although BCA was the most addicted I was ever to WoW ever. I think when I was the most clueless, and I was doing it blind, no fucking add-ons, no, like didn't even know how to use the internet properly. You know, fucking true ethical gaming, bro. Let me tell you, like just level fucking 20. Like just I would spend like I don't know how long in Ashen Vale just fucking with people. It was just so much fun.
Yeah,
But
no.
yeah, again, I want that experience, but in a new game or like a new version of WoW.
Yeah,
Not
no, that
like
makes sense.
a mirrored version of the old game.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're playing classic, and when TBC comes out, it's classic TBC. So I hear you on that. It can definitely get stale and like repetitive
It's
in a way.
depressing, isn't it? Don't you think it's depressing? Like when like these remakes of remakes, like it's insane. And as long as people keep buying it, if people keep doing it, but it's like fuck, man. I just wish the market would like produce. You know, you'd think that people clearly want some OG MMO. Someone needs to fucking make it, bro.
Yeah, do you think the new MMOs they're trying too hard to like make it zoomer mode when there is a working formula already?
I mean, we'll see what happens with the Riot one, right? That's because that's the one I'm currently the most. I think I'm anticipating that one has the best chance of being good. Is the new Riot one, and because I feel like Riot are gonna make it zoomer, but maybe they'll do it. I mean they hired Ghostcrawler for a while, right? Who was like an OG WoW guy, and then I think they're looking at what you got one of the Riot main devs or CEO guys playing current classic. So do you think like that's a good sign that they're looking to go for fundamentals? Because I think the basic logic is what makes a successful MMO, and then they boil it down to its principles, and then just do that but better. Which is what I'm hoping that's what the Riot MMO is going to be.
Yeah, so that's actually what I wanted to ask you next was about the Riot MMO. I feel like the best chance we have of some like real competition for Blizzard in that sense, and like a really solid MMO is the Riot MMO. And I do think that the fact that the literal CEO of Riot, he's in Onlyfangs, he's level 60, he enjoys the game.
Is he actually the CEO currently, or was he the CEO?
No, it's
is he actually the current?
It's Trinidad.
Is it literally him, the main guy? I get Trinidad the hero, but like he was CEO like 10 years ago, but now he's playing, or is he actual current acting? So I don't know anything.
He's the founder.
Founder. Okay.
Okay. He's CPO and chairman or something like that. I don't know.
It's a bit sus to me. Like, the question is how much pull does he have in the company, right? Like how much influence? Because there's like you have like we had the president of fucking Blizzard or whatever, right? Like
yeah.
They've just had like 3 puppet ones back to back, which they don't do anything. It's just like a fucking meme, right? And so like, the question is, how much influence do they actually have over the company and what the decisions they make?
I think he has a lot of pull in the company. I think he's like a literal billionaire. So I think he can do a lot of stuff. But I don't know. I think that the fact that he's in and also watches like a lot of the classic Andys, he watches PS Hero for some reason.
You, bro?
Yeah, he does. Pretty crazy. It's pretty big flex.
Sick.
But yeah, I think the fact that he's there does give me some hope. And also, I think even more so, I think one of the most overlooked things about an MMO and one of the most important things about an MMO is the IP, like the story, the characters. I think, like, for example, like if you look at Marvel Rivals, it's not an MMO, but I think a big reason why it's been so successful is because the characters, the characters. Like you have like an 80-year-old IP, you have Spider-Man, you have Superman, you have all these fucking characters that date back to like literal comics in the like 60s and 70s. So I think that when you have that and you're making your game around that, you have a really, really strong foundation to build on. And I think Riot MMO has that, especially if they take, characters in League and make them like playable MMO characters. And they use kind of like Runeterra is a zone that you can kind of explore because all of a sudden you have like all of this big crossover potential from League Andys to go over to the Riot MMO and try it out. And they already have a massive player base over there.
I feel like those guys are a small percentage of what will make up the people who play the game for fuck tons of time, right? But it's a hook that gets people in. And I feel like they're clearly capable of making a universe that has depth because of the fact that they made fucking Arcane, that TV series, which is just a story, right? And yeah, but the thing is, I think obviously having the existing IP helps and everything. But like Marvel, for example, like holy fuck, like How many Spider-Man movies have we got through now? That to me is like the classic shit. Like, fuck, I want new IPs, right? But hey, the League of Legends story is not like it's not milked and done like 700 times over at this point. So hey, it's fine. They used to League, yeah. But you know, if we're up to League of Legends Arcane season 27 or something, then I'd be like, oh my god, can we get something new, please?
Yeah.
But I'm totally okay with the current. Yeah. I mean, I watched the first season of Arcane and really enjoyed it. I still have not got around to watching season 2 actually.
Same.
So,
Same.
I want, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the next season, but the first season was amazing. I like, and I don't really like weeb shit, like like anime and stuff. But I thought it was amazing. So, I do think that the Riot MMO has a lot of potential because of that. Oh, this guy just fucked you, man.
Fucking this bitch ass, bro. God damn it, bro. I'm gonna lash whip. Fuck this, bro. I got this unethical weaker, bro. Check this out. Do this right. You go that.
Oh, I have that one too.
Oh, and then you press camp, bro, and then you just wait and watch this. Boom, change layout. Good to go. Ah, fuck, went to a worse layer though, bro.
Oh, that's clean. Yeah, but this boss spawns when you kill enough of those mobs, by the way.
Oh, shit.
So the fact that the layer is farmed is good. Yeah, it's a good thing.
Oh, fuck. Got to turn my fucking party mouse on again, goddammit.
But yeah, I have high hopes for the Riot MMO, but when the fuck is that shit coming out, man? Like, I don't want it to come out when I'm like 40. Like, I'm not trying to be gaming.
Well, they shouldn't speedrun it though and make it shit, should they? So I think it's going to come out whenever. I mean, Riot's been pretty much. I mean, they released. I mean, League of Legends has been massively successful. Arcane's massively successful. Valorant has been massively successful. So they're like, they pretty much know what to do. Like when it comes to. Am I in a group? Oh, fuck me. I'm so... Dude, I can't see my groups because I don't have my fucking right frame shit up that I normally have up. I don't have my group here.
He's so cooked.
Jesus, I'm cooked, bro. But it's because I'm yapping, bro. I'm yapping. I actually wait. I'm gonna fucking. Let me see what drink 1 second ago. And ZNN's.
This guy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping for the Riot MMO to be good. Because I think Blizz needs some fat competition, actually.
Oh, straight up. But the only reason why they're still relevant is because of the fact that, like, somehow people aren't competing. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, no, I think, I don't know. I've looked at Ashes of Creation. I'm not sold. I feel like this thing has been in development for billions of years. And when I look at, like, people play it, it looks like a game that's currently very much in development. So I don't know. I don't know if I have high hopes about it.
You should see what PoE 1 looked like though at the beginning. If you look at footage, if you look at old footage of PoE 1, bro, it's some of the most heinous looking dog shit gameplay you've ever seen. I mean, it is awful, bro. And they just progressively made it better and better and better and better to the point where it was like a fucking amazing game. I feel like there's a chance Ashes does that, but yeah, I mean, based off my experience with every single experience I've had with Ashes of Creation so far has been very bad. So I'm not exactly, massively thinking it's going to be huge, but at the same time, whenever I played PoE 1 initially, I had very bad experiences with that. I had massive desync, and I died to desync, and it just pissed me off. And I was like, well, this is just like a shit version of Diablo 3, right? Like, what the fuck is this? But then I tried it again later, and I was like, wow, this is way better. And then I tried it again the time after that, and I was like, holy fuck, this is like the next gen of gaming. Which maybe, who knows? Maybe Ashes could have a similar sort of arc.
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
I think it's cope, but I want to cope, right? I mean, bro, someone's gonna do it eventually. At some point here. Holy fuck, this beer is fucking me up, bro. Oh my god.
You got poison on your dog.
I don't know. Fuck, I'm gonna have to fucking plot there, bro. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's beta.
I should have. You got me to like the execute range, bro. What the fuck?
I don't know if bears can execute. Maybe Vogel, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think a lot of it is just social aspect as well. Like if everyone plays it, like if all the big streamers play it, then and there's like a lot of social potential. There's not a bunch of like flying mounts and stuff like that. I think that automatically makes for a good experience. Like it's kind of like Onlyfangs, I think
you want the good gameplay though, right? Because I feel like WoW, the best thing it's got going for it, like, is this gameplay is better than any other. So when it comes to PvP games, my favorite type of PvP game is like this tab target, like global cooldown based. Oh fuck, I actually can't agree another guy. Whatever you want to call WoW combat, man. You know, and I feel like hopefully we can get something as clean. Because I played a few other MMOs. I played Fly for Fun. I played Risk Your Life. I played Night Online. I played a bunch of these games, and let me tell you, WoW's combat is like a million times better than all these other games. I'm saying, like a million times better. I played RuneScape as well a lot.
RuneScape. I actually never tried RuneScape.
RuneScape had the most to be fair, RuneScape probably is an example of, hey, you can have the most dogshit combat ever, but if the systems are good enough, it's still good. Which just shows you how compelling, like, you know, getting sick gear and like grinding like stats up is.
Yeah. No, RuneScape was popular here. Actually, it wasn't that popular here in Sweden. It was more about Tibia back then, like when actual RuneScape was out.
What's TBO? What's that?
Tibia is like it was one of the first like kind of similar games to that. I never played Tibia either. I was locked in on Diablo. For me, it was like Diablo 1 into Diablo 2. Those were the games back then. But I did try some other MMOs. I tried some of those Korean MMOs, like what was it called? Blade and Soul. Did you ever try Blade and Soul?
It sounds familiar, but no, I kind of played it. If it was, you know, nope.
Blade and Soul was actually insane. I don't know why it died out on Twitch, but it was so good. The PvP, it was like a fighting game with MMO abilities. It was insane how fun it was. The PvP in that game was fucking amazing.
Was it like was Vanguard's playing that game? Maybe, or was that? I think,
oh yeah,
maybe it was Black Desert Online.
Vanguard was one of the best players in that game. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I did see the. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the gameplay looked similar to. Was it like you can move your camera? Is it 3D or 2D?
I think it was 3D.
Yeah, so you could.
Oh, they made it pay to win. Yeah, they made it pay to win. That's why it died.
Fucking short-term gains. What? How do they not see that? It's like what's killing WoW, and like what? That's like why do they do that? Yeah. I feel like you should just double down when your game's popping off and it's getting good. Unless they saw a trend turning downwards and they're like, all right, let's cash out. But which is sad. And that means, yeah, you need developers that aren't going to just cash out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. But yeah, no, the PvP in that game was amazing, actually. Like some of the most fun PvP. Like you queued up solo 1v1 and you had, you know, it was like global cooldown based. And you had, it was like a fighting game. It was actually like a fighting game. You had like these insane combos that you could do. Like I played a mage in that game, and you had like this like fucking 80 button long rotation stun lock combo that you could do, where people couldn't move their character. You had like PP trinkets. It was a lot about like getting the timings right. Like it was amazing. I was completely
80 button. Wait, 80 button. Was that like X Y Z Z Z? Like you had to like, well, how does the fuck does that work?
No, so it was like I remember. So I played Frost Mage in that game. It was Force Master. And you had like this, like basically like chill debuff that you could stack. You stacked it 3 times, and then like the 4th time, it would stun somebody. And then like while the guy was stunned, you could get 2 stacks, and then you could use like this grip ability, and they couldn't move their ability, they couldn't move their character. And then you could drop like a fire on the ground while they were in that thing. Then you could drop like some other like ice shit, and that would stun them. And then there was like everybody had like when you get knocked down, you had an ability that you could press to get back up, but when they were getting back up, if you used another ability as they got back up, then you could daze them. Like and daze was basically another stun. Yeah, so it was a lot about the timing, and if you nailed the timing right, you could actually stun lock somebody for like a minute straight and just like 100-0 them. But they could do shit back to you and like break it as well. So it was really cool. And then the best part about it was after you finish a game, you got it put into this like chat where you could talk to people. Including the guy that you just fought. So like as soon as you finished fighting, you would immediately get into the chat. You would see the other guy that you fought, and you would just start shit talking immediately. Easiest points of my life. Blah 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 blah. You're trash. You know, it was fucking great. You just start harvesting the salt, man. It was amazing. Holy fuck, I was toxic in that game. I loved it so much.
I always wanted a game like that, except with in-game voice chat, where you could just start yapping at someone like straight up on voice. You know, I feel like that might be a component, by the way. You know, we're talking about the next gen MMO. I feel like in-game proximity voice. Whenever that Onlyfangs add-on was working, it was fucking sick. It was really, really cool. I could totally see. You know, everyone has a fucking mic nowadays. People are open to yapping online now. So I think it'd be fucking awesome if they did that. And you could obviously just mute people if they were being annoying or whatever, and have rules. But bro, voice comms, man, shit talking. Next
It's
MMO,
amazing.
let's go. Prox.
It's amazing because it added like this GTA RP element to it. I mean, there's so many funny interactions with the proximity voice, and I think, yeah, it's just one of those things where I think a lot of companies are hesitant to adding that because you know what's going to happen. Yeah, like
well, it opens up a bunch of as people can harass through it and people can do weird stuff through it. But then I feel like you can just get someone to join Discord and do the same thing, right? I don't know. I guess this is easier from a moderation perspective, right? But still, fuck that.
Yeah.
Just moderate better. Just like people say, like, I don't want WoW tokens. It's like one of these things where it's like, I don't care if people are going to RMT. We'll just ban the guys that are RMTing. Don't just be like, oh, we need to add that WoW tokens because, people are going to RMT. Like, fuck that. Oh, we can't have voice comms because people are going to harass. Dude, you might as well just not make a game because there's a million different reasons you could make up that would just be, it's like they want to do the bare minimum.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a lot of it is just profits, right? Like in general, like gaming companies, it's like, I mean,
how many people can you fire?
Yeah, exactly.
How many DMs can we fire before the company goes under?
Yeah, it's like the Elon Musk strategy: just fire 80% of Twitter and just like leave it unmoderated, full send it, dude. You just have like little cults forming over there.
Yo, dude, ye wrong, ma. Do you think Twitter's got better or worse since old mate's been doing the Elon patches?
I'm not gonna lie. I think that Twitter sucks ass now. Like, there are so many bots on Twitter. It's fucking wild. Like, have you opened your DMs on Twitter? Like your other folder or spam folder or whatever?
I don't have that. I have it muted unless say like I follow them, so I don't get any.
Yeah,
I just get angry. I get angry racists messaging me.
Yeah, I get that too. I get a lot of that. But I also get a lot of like, oh, check out my nudes here. Check out this here. It's fucking wild, bro. It is wild.
Yeah, if I have notifications, I'm always getting added. Like I could go in there right now. I'll be getting added by like, like just someone saying like just commenting on your like 2-year-old post.
Yep.
Saying some weird shit, and then you see their picture, and it's like just titties basically.
Yep. 100%. Yeah. Exactly that. But also, if you try right now, I'm not saying you should do this, but if you tried right now, for example, to just type like, oh, check out this crypto coin or something like that, you're going to immediately have 100 fucking people responding. Oh, new meme coin here, you're going to get all the crypto bot scams.
Oh, those bots. Yeah.
Yeah, or like if you say that, oh, can anyone help me? I got hacked. You're going to get all of the people like, oh, DM this guy on Instagram. He's going to unban you. He helped me. You're going to get like 100 of those messages as well. Like, it's fucking crazy. The amount of bots is actually wild since Elon took over, especially. And to be honest, man, fuck Elon. Like, since he took over Twitter, I lost my check mark. I had a legacy fucking check mark. He took it away. I have to pay to fucking use the thing.
Bro.
Like, bro's just farming me, dude. Like, bro, Twitter was my favorite social media, and now like I actually don't even open it. Like the For You page is just riddled with fucking AIDS. It's actually insane. Fuck Twitter now, dude. I actually don't even use Twitter. I don't even use social media in general. Like, my Instagram is private. I mean, sure, I accept everyone who follows me. My Instagram is at Ziqo FTW, by the way. But like, that's it. I don't really use social media in general these days. I just, I don't even use YouTube these days, bro. I just stream on Twitch and that's it.
Yeah, I have not been using Twitter. I just use it for DMs. I still like Twitter. I still feel like Twitter is the best way. If you're trying to communicate with pretty much any person in the world, you can kind of like, most of them have one, and you can add them, or you can even like follow them, and then hopefully follow you back, and you can DM them, which I think that's pretty cool. But that's it. That's pretty much the only function that I use for Twitter for nowadays. Oh, and to like shit on Power Software. and Elon Musk. Yeah.
True.
But yeah, I don't know if it's better or worse. I think it was kind of shit before, and it's still kind of shit now. I had bots spam me beforehand, and I still got bots spam me now. So and I don't know. I'm Elon Musk is still bad, and he was bad before. So he's fucking little lying ass bitch, trashing computer games ass motherfucker.
Fucking gaming fraud, motherfucker.
God damn, man. Fuck.
You see that ring drop yesterday with 9 things on it? That's fucking crazy.
Holy.
From Baron. Yeah, it was crazy. No, I also feel like it's very polarized now. It feels more political than before. Like Twitter, it's like it's crazy actually. Like if you have any kind of opinion, people immediately lump you in as either lib or conservative. It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Stunk, bro. It's net negative. I feel like going on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, like if you're going on that on a daily basis for more than 30 minutes, I think it's net negative to your life, and you should not do it. I think it's just straight bad. It's just bad. Like actually, this is a reason. What I've done is I've uninstalled it from my phone, bro. Because
really,
I've just removed my phone. I don't even have it on my phone anymore. Because it's that fucking. I just what I find is the algorithms is such that you click on there, scrolling through brainlessly, and it's just like it's just showing you shit that pisses you off, and then what that's not good for your mental health.
Yeah,
fuck you. Right. It's like, oh yeah, let's watch a bunch of shit that pisses me off. Like, no, dude, that's legit just hate watching. It's like hate scrolling, bro. Like fuck that. I don't want to do that, so I just uninstall the app, and then I only use it when I check my DMs. For example, recently I got a couple DMs that she need to reply to.
Yeah. Hopefully none from. Never mind, actually.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, I use it for the same thing, right? Just to keep up with my friends, across the pond, people in the U.S. Because I have a lot of friends that only use Twitter, so I use it to keep in touch with them. But that's pretty much it, man. Like social media in general is just, I swear, it's fucking cooked. It's cooking our generation.
Discord's the best one, bro, for calming with your friends. You don't need to get exposed to, Discord, bro. I'm actually a Discord enjoyer.
Yeah, Discord's great.
Like log in. I feel like that. Although is Discord getting, bro? I don't know. Is Discord getting cancer actually? I've heard that they're starting to marmoderate and do shut certain servers down, and I've heard some stuff.
Oh really? They're shutting servers down?
I had seen people complaining about it. I have no idea myself personally. Why should I get it?
Huh? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah. I just it's too. It feels too polarizing, even to just use actual social medias where you make big posts. Like the old mediums, like on Facebook, you make a post for everyone. I guess that's one thing that Discord is really good at. You don't really have unless you go on have your own server and you post shit there, but it's like on Facebook, you write a message to all your friends, you write you write a tweet to all your followers. I feel like it's too polarizing. It just I don't know. I feel like people are on edge too. I remember, when Linkin Park got that new singer, the girl.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
That me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm an enjoyer.
Yeah, me
too.
The
right choice, bro. You're not who are you gonna get? Someone who sounds like Chess but worse. Some wannabe or you're gonna get someone that's different.
Yeah.
I feel like that. I think it was a good. You're never gonna replace Chester, so then you might as well go something with a different vibe. I think, yeah. Who the fuck she's called, dude? I don't know her name.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's actually crazy. I remember because I tweeted something about that. I was like, oh yeah, new Linkin Park actually sounds good. I'm happy to have, I'd rather not have no Linkin Park than to have a different Linkin Park. So yeah, I think she sounds great. And I remember I said that, and people were like, "Oh my god, I didn't think you were a fucking dem, you piece of shit." I'm like, bro, what are we're talking about music here? What's going on right now?
Bunch of tribes, bro. It's a bunch of low IQ sheep, bro, that just think that they get their fucking opinions fed to them by some fucking bozo, and they need to repeat them, bro. It's honestly pathetic, bro. It's pathetic.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys, bro. Just say what you think, bro, and then fuck those guys, and the people who are the real ones will stick around.
Yep. No, I feel that. It's just it's too much. There's two sides of the coin too, because then you got the other people who are like, oh yeah, she's a fucking Scientologist or whatever. I don't care about her religion. I don't care. Dude, every singer is fucking awful, man. I listened to R. Kelly for years, bro. That guy's in prison for being a fucking pedo. It's it's too much. I just listen to
Michael Jackson, bro. Log in.
Let's go. I don't know. The Michael Jackson thing is fake news, I think.
I don't know.
Wasn't he cleared in court for that?
I don't know if it is fake news. I watched some doco. I've seen some other things. I don't know if it is fake news, bro. It seems.
Wait, actually?
It seems. I think he's definitely a weird boy. There's no doubt there's some weird shit going on.
I don't want to believe it, man.
MJ definitely has some mental deficiencies, and he had some sort of brain of a child, and he did some weird shit. But you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty sus.
I haven't watched too much. I haven't read too much into it, but I think I read something where he was cleared in court for the allegations against him. So I don't know. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. I don't fucking know, dude. It might be it might be sus.
It's. I think it's like it's not definitive, but it's likely.
Okay.
You know, we're talking. You're only looking about percentages here, right? Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, what percentage is Stay Safe actually racist, right? Like he hasn't outright like fucking been doing Nazi salutes, saying like "all hail" or whatever. You know, he's not doing that. But
I don't know, man. He has swastikas
like,
in his Discord and shit. I don't know. Dude.
oh, sure.
It doesn't get much worse than that, man.
What I'm saying is, like, you know, there's again lack of definitive proof, but I'd say it's likely.
Could it be ironic? Like, yeah, sure, I guess, but I don't know, man. It's not a good look.
But do you think that someone like iDubbbz is racist or was racist? Because I was an enjoyer of his shit, and I don't think at any point he was trying to be racist.
I actually never looked at the whole iDubbbz thing. Like, it was before I was a drama Andy. So
he went up to this one vlogger, because this one vlogger had like a bunch of videos of her like using the N-word, hard
ooh,
you know,
the hard
like
R
not as a meme. Like, she was actually she was like fucking, you know, pretty like awful.
Yeah.
Anyway, he went up to her, right? He would do these things called content cops, which are basically like content nukes or whatever. But back in the day, he pretty much invented that whole genre of like, like spending like months making like a single video that absolutely destroys someone. And he went up to the one YouTuber chick who was doing that, and he, you know, was kind of pointing out the hypocrisy. And he went up and he just said like N-word, F-word. Obviously not gonna say it on Twitch, but just to see what was going on and to kind of like, hey. Yeah, show, like, you know, give her basically just it was like a snipe, an IRL snipe.
Okay.
And he'd done videos in the past where like he'd been talking about the uses of the words and all this stuff, but never used it in like a racist context or anything like that. And it would explain his logic, and it was like, you know, I don't know, giving words power and all sort of bullshit. Again, he was edgy as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, but again, I don't think he was racist. I think he was just some edgy Andy, you know, who making videos on YouTube fucking 10 years ago. Just like, I feel like that's possible for people to do that. Like, you know, I raided with a lot of people, bro, from Oceanic service, bro, and they were real fucking, you know, they're like that edginess, except they're not even like smart or funny, and they just think saying the N-word is edgy, but they're not at people and not in a racist context. They're just trying to do it, you know, to like just like that spam, whatever. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like that's certainly possible for a lot of people.
So I don't think saying it makes you racist by default, but I think saying it in a way where, so I can give you an example. Like someone says that, oh yeah, this guy was leeching welfare his whole life. He was basically an N-word. Like in a context like that, it's fucking racist as shit. Like, you're racist, like, period. You know, but just saying it, I don't think that doesn't have to mean that you're racist. So I think, but at that same time, like at that point, you're already kind of towing into the sketchy territory. So personally, me, I avoid saying it in general. Like, even though I have the pass, I asked Lakari, he gave me the pass. I asked Mary, actually, she gave me the pass as well. She thought I was.
You have a pass from Mary. Wait, I should give you the pass. What the fuck?
Yeah, she gave me the pass. Well, she said, "Oh, I thought
Lakari gave me. I think Lakari's giving pass out to everyone, bro. Lakari gave me the pass like multiple times.
Wait, he gave you the pass as well?
I got the pass, bro. Yeah, bro, I got the pass.
That's fucked up.
He's a pass. Yeah, he's a pass giver.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
I don't know if his passes are valid, bro. Straight up.
Well, I have other passes too. I got it from Russell. Russell gave me the pass. I asked him about it like in Onlyfangs 1, and he said I definitely have the pass. And also Stay Safe gave me the pass when I was on his Discord server when he gave it out to everybody. So I have like 4 different passes. So I think I'm chilling.
Get passes, bro.
I think I could get away with saying it, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it.
Well, do you know, Ziqo? Do you know whenever I was back on Twitch in the Diablo 3 days, like 10 years ago? Okay, I had a I needed a sub notification. I had like people request music all the time, and one of my classics, one of the songs that people used to request a lot was a song it's called My N-word, bro. And that song would play every single time someone would resub, and then I would sing along with it every time someone resub. Like, I'm talking, and I was getting, you know, a few thousand subs. So it was like multiple times a day, bro. Multiple times a day, like shit. But it's
Holy
like,
shit.
bro, at no point did I think it was racist. At no point did anyone in
No.
chat get mad about it. I mean, if multiple of my mods black, like no one's. It's like we're just fucking the boys chilling, and it was like that was the main. Now I would never do that in the current year, and the social climate, and the current context.
Oh no,
because people think
absolutely.
I'm doing some weird dog whistling shit, right? But back in the day, bro, that was chill. Okay.
Back in the day, I'm not gonna lie, it was a different time. Like, I would like, you know, it was what it was. Like back then, dropping it as back then, the conversation was about the hard R. If there wasn't a hard R, like you weren't, you know, like R, like growling at somebody, you were chilling. Like you could drop it with an A. Like it was fine. It was common. Yeah, no, I don't think that would make you racist back then for sure. Today,
Context, bro. Context.
Yeah,
I
it's
think context is king, right? Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Well, there's some
100%.
guy who's out there saying it repeatedly, and like there's a million other things pointing towards like, you know,
Yeah.
hey, this guy's got energy versus like, you know, like some bozo
Yeah, like isolated
online
incidents
just
is
fucking
one
around
thing.
with the boys.
Yeah.
What about like 2 years? What about 2 years of just saying it like multiple times a day, bro?
I think again, like it's definitely too edgy, but I don't know, man.
It wasn't even
it-
edgy. It wasn't even supposed to be edgy, bro. It's just like it happened to be a song that happened to be catch on with a stream. Like it was a stream meme. You know what I'm saying? The fuck. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's a Twitch policy on that actually. You can sing along with song lyrics, but you can't enthusiastically encourage others to do it or something like that. I don't remember, but I remember because yeah, there was. I remember people asked me about that. Like, can I say the N-word in a song? And yeah, apparently you can, but there's like a fine line of it. There's a fine line of it.
It's all intent and context at the end of
Yeah.
the day, you know, and that's the difference. Which is but yeah, people can abuse that, right? They can pretend to play dumb and then deliberately and trying to send it, you know, try to do it
Yeah, I think you can
to
see
shout out
through
to the racist bros. You know what I'm saying? Like get to farm them effectively.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't risk
Oh,
it.
shit.
I don't risk it at all. Ever since I got banned on Twitch, Nah, I'm good. I don't risk anything. I got the fucking misclick.
Wait, how many? You got? Oh, you only got one ban. You only got one.
Yeah, I've only got one ban, but it was a misclick ban. I actually got cooked. So
You got misclick bans.
Yeah, I got misclicked banned. I got a 1 week hateful conduct ban. It was my first
Oh,
ban
I
ever
remember
on
that.
Twitch. Do you remember that?
Yeah, and you couldn't contact a guy, and I think I messaged my dude or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
no, I
you
remember
tried to
that,
help
you know,
me. Yeah, you
but-
tried to help me
yeah,
back
yeah,
then.
yeah.
I remember that. You were a real one. You were actually a real one back then.
I forgot, but now it's all come back to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was some complete BS, right? No one was. You didn't have an account manager.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah. My account manager was cooked.
okay.
I fired him after that, actually. I told him I didn't want to work with him. It was too bad. I had like some intern, bro.
Dude.
This guy was fucking fried, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so I said I was playing arena and I got like I got blinded or sheeped or something, and I was like, I'm gonna block this and kill him. So what I said was, fuck it. I'm ice blocking this or something like that.
Yeah.
And it sounded, because of my accent, like something else, like the slur for that rhymes with the slur for gay people. Because I have a bit of a Swedish accent, it sounded, because you know in Sweden we don't say fuck, we say fack with an A kind of, so it sounded a little bit sketchy. But that they sent me on a 1 week ban for that, and then obviously when you're banned you can't look at your VODs either. So I had like a whole team, like I was in Cloud9 back then. So shout out to Cloud9. But yeah, I had a team of Cloud9 Andys backing me up. Like Blizzard also, by the way, backed me up. They're like, yeah, we don't care. We know like you're a wholesome guy. You're never gonna say some derogatory like words like that. So I had my Blizzard people backing me up as well. And then eventually the guy that I played with, we found that part. Like we looked through everything that I had said, because I knew it had to be one of these two streams that got me banned. So we looked through like all the footage, because I'd been playing with Waz the whole time. And then eventually, we found that part, and we sent it to Twitch. and they just didn't say anything. And at that point, it had blown up so much. It was like all over Reddit. It was all over the internet. So they couldn't really ignore it anymore. And then they unbanned me and apologized for it. And then they paid me as well. So
they paid you?
They paid me, because I was supposed to do a promotion I was gonna host a gig for Twitch, like some Twitch award show or whatever. I was gonna be on the front page of Twitch.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it because I was banned, so I had to lose that opportunity. And so then they paid me what I was gonna get for doing that. So in the end, it all worked out. But yeah, I tanked a 6-day ban. It's the only time I got banned.
It's funny. The reason I remember all that, and the reason why I remember it all actually, all comes back to the fact that I had the exact same thing happen to me, and like 3 times now.
Wait, really?
Except not, but it would always get to the final step, and my account manager would step in, and then they would message me and be like, "Dog, you need to delete this clip. We just like stop the ban from happening. Like because it goes through trust and safety." And then they're about to initiate the ban. They let my partner manager know, and then he stops it from happening. So you just had a shit partner manager, basically.
Damn,
it's literally happened. I had a real bad one where it was playing Half-Life Alyx, and it was posted on LSF, and everyone was saying I said like the F slur, same exact thing, bro. I slur all my words when I don't even remember what I said, but you go back and listen to the VOD. Even my mod thought I said it right, but it wasn't. It was just I just said clearly if you talk to me heaps, everyone understands. Like, oh yeah, well not everyone, but people understand. It's what's this? It's just, bro, if you're speaking online and you're yapping online for hours and hours every day, eventually your words slur each other and you're going to say something that sounds kind of like a bad word. That just happens.
Yeah, that can happen.
And it's like, bro, come on. Like, what's this? I thought Twitch said context matters. You know, what the fuck?
Yeah. It sounds like you got an OP account manager, though. Like, I need to get in touch with that guy.
Oh, yeah. Well, you understand. So I'm on Oceanic. And there's like 10 Oceanic streamers. So we got like the whole team. We got a whole team for 10 guys.
Oh, you're chilling, dude. You got like.
But then again, I've got banned this many times, and they can't get me out of a lot of the bans. They can only get me out of the ones where it's like, oh no, he did actually nothing wrong, and they'll escalate until like I don't get banned.
So wait. You've got him banned on Twitch as well?
I've like 5 times, bro. What do you mean 6 times? So I don't even know how many times.
Wait, really? For what?
This random shit, like I get clipped out of context, and it's like some shit where they're trying to say I'm being misogynistic, or they're trying to say I fucking said some shit about what was my latest one, bro? Was it fucking furries? Wait, was it? No, was it feature? Wait, what did I get banned for? Weebs. I said, oh yeah, we're weebs. I got banned just recently for saying like I had a deep fake foursome face, and the meme is that foursome doesn't like weebs, and I said something like they should incinerate all the weebs or something like that, right? And it was like, I'm doing hate towards fucking. Apparently, weebs are a protected class, which makes no fucking sense to me.
What?
Right? Like, yeah, I don't understand anymore. Well, yeah, weebs. I don't understand how the fuck weebs are a protected class, but they are. Yes, you can get it's like inciting violence towards a protected class, and somehow weebs. I don't understand how the fuck it worked. But I got banned for that. I got banned for showing a video where a guy said, "This is cum."
What?
And it was not cum. Well, it could have been cum. It was just a piece of paper with like a slight stain on it.
Wait, what the fuck? What about the Lakari clip, man? With his chair.
What Lakari clip? Oh, bro.
I watched that like a month ago, dude. I'm cooked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The one with the blue light on his chair? You've seen that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, You're probably done, mate. You're probably cooked up.
We're all cooked. We need to change the subject, though. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's crazy. But I feel like...
Yeah.
I feel like... Can you get banned for watching a clip if it's a Twitch clip? I feel like the guy
if you know they break TOS and then you watch it, yes.
Yeah, okay.
But if you don't know and then you click it, then you're good. From what I understand.
All right, like I said,
just pretend like you never know.
Bean clips are all banned in my stream, like straight up. Any clip from Bean's channel is just banned, guys. I'm never gonna click on them. I can watch somebody else react to a Bean clip because then it's gone through like like at least one filter, kind of like the Twitch bans, going through like the trust and safety. It has to be somebody else reacting to a Bean clip. I cannot go directly to the source anymore. Like this guy is cooked, bro.
I feel like the strat is to just make sure the clip has like more than 50,000 views or something, and then you're clean. Like, cause at that point, you know. But if it's like a 1 view clip, because people, I mean, you've seen like the clips where people just have straight up R18 content, right? Like, just it's got 1 view and it's from an account with 1 follower.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you showed that on stream, it's like, oh, it's a Twitch clip though. Nah, it's not gonna fly.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But isn't there a strike system? How do you get banned? Did you say you got banned 5 times? Isn't there a strike system for that?
I think more than 5 times. And no, there's no strike system. Well, there's a strike system for like DMCA, but then that expires every year, I think.
Oh, okay.
So you just mitigame it, right? Every time you get close to 1 strike, then you go like full pussy mode.
Oh, so you just tank a strike and then you wait a year.
I technically that's right. I just watch every DMCA thing possible until I get like 2 strikes and then it stop. Straight up, bro. It's a metagaming, man. You just gotta mitigame the system. Dude, if they're gonna mitigame me and dude, if I'm getting banned for like a random bullshit, well then I'm gonna use their system to like get around like whatever rules I have. You know, like I'm like, dude, I think one of my bans was legit. And it was like, yeah, okay, technically it showed titties on the screen for like, I showed content that had a titty on the screen for like 1 second. Okay. Which, then they banned me for that. Okay. But I feel like every other ban has always been out of context. They're just like sacrificing me to appease a bunch of people who are getting baited by some Reddit thread. Which is like, hey, it is what it is.
Didn't Fortnite get baited like that one time? They linked him like an Imgur or whatever. He showed it on stream, and then after 5 seconds, he just like showed a horse cock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I feel like at that point, like, and he insta closed. I feel like you shouldn't get banned for that. Like that's,
well, it's because it happened. He had multiple things before that where he had multiple things happen before that happened.
Oh, okay.
Because I've had that where I'm joining a Discord server and there's someone fucking. It was like a verified Discord server from another streamer and. I just clicked it open, and then someone just started posting straight up hardcore porn to it, right?
Oh my god!
And I didn't get mad for that. I've had that a few times where, you're allowed to.
This happens frequently.
The way this happens, bro, is you're pretty much allowed like 1 or 2 of those a year, and then after that, then they just start banning you.
Okay.
So Soda had like full on. Do you remember that shit where Soda had straight up, like full screen turbo porn? Like fucking 15 times in 1 day or some shit, and he didn't get banned.
What? Really?
Yeah, someone hacked his fucking stream elements, and they were playing porn through his overlay.
Oh my god!
And it was like not. It was like I'm talking. It was not like it was not like extended turbo porn.
What kind of porn? Was it good?
I don't remember. I think it was a vanilla. It was just like dicks going into pussies, basically, something like that. I remember. But hey, what I mean is like it was like not like it was very graphic. It was not like just like 1 frame of a thing.
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm gonna need to look up the VODs later, see if I can find that for scientific purposes, just to see what kind of shit you can get away with. Oh, dude, this quest is fucked. By the way, you're dead.
I'm playing. I just got saved. Bro.
You're so
I just got saved, bro.
This guy saved you. This guy healed you.
Bro, this guy just saved me, bro. This guy actually just saved me. Holy fuck, that was crazy. Yeah, you need me. Oh shit, help me! Help! Triple jump up!
Bro, why are you going back in?
Oh my god, bro. Holy fuck. Holy. You saved me.
Jesus.
Legit. I was 100% dead there, bro. That guy actually just saved me. This fucking rando. Wait, is he even a sniper? Listen here, you Aussie bastard. Okay, I'm not Australian, but goat. This guy owed my life to deep bridge.
Yeah, you're from New Zealand, right?
Yeah, bro, New Zealand.
You know
what? I can reward him.
You know if World War III breaks out, New Zealand is rated as the safest place to be in.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah, you have like fertile soil and you're far away from all the action and shit. Pretty crazy.
Well, we're first world country, except we export loads of goods, so we generate like 5 times as much food as we need. And then because of our location and because we have no military assets, pretty much no one's going to bomb us. TLDR is a great place to live.
Huh?
It is really, really good. If you just want to like chill, it's amazing. So no, just great. But yeah, if you want to do like gaming online and PvP and stuff, like what you're doing, you would you actually couldn't live there.
Yeah, the ping is crazy, right?
The ping is terrible, and no one can queue with you. And Oceanic scene's dead in every game. Legit.
Yeah.
It's like that's the worst part about New Zealand. Like actually, like that, and like not having Amazon.
Wait, you don't have Amazon?
Everything takes like 2-3 weeks to get here.
Shit. I don't know. Maybe it's a good retirement country. Maybe that's the plan.
I think if you don't care about having modern things and you don't care about doing like lots of online gaming where you want to be super competitive, that's good. But yeah, it really sucks. Oh fuck, big hills, big hills, big hills. I'm relying on this guy to save me, bro. Oh my god, I'm just a random dude saving my ass. He could just kill me right now if he wanted to. Like, he actually just kill me. So this quest is so fucked. Like what? I don't remember being this fucked when I did it. Holy
you're supposed to just loot the box. You don't even need to kill these, by the way.
Bro, that is aggro. I don't know how the fuck they all just aggro, bro. So, jeez, Louise, fucking hectic,
cooked.
bro.
That is cooked.
But legit, I was like one global from dead, and I used my speed pot, so I couldn't use my health pot. He actually saved me.
That guy being a healer, bro.
That's actually that's the first time that's happened. It's the first time that's happened where I would have actually died, and then that would have been just a rip clip.
Wait, you one-shotted that. Yeah, you got to be careful of the Gingy loop, bro. You know about the Gingy loop?
What's the Gingy loop?
It's when you die on your main, and then you try to speed run back to your old level as fast as possible, so you can continue like from your progress, and then you die on your alt because you're trying to run it too fast, and then you just get stuck in the loop of like making alts and leveling over and over again.
That sounds pretty bad. Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, he says even saying hello ZNN.
Oh shit!
Deep Bridge, bro. Deep Bridge is saying hello ZNN, bro.
Hey, Deep Bridge knows.
Oh, wait, does that mean he's a sniper?
Real media.
Wait, he might be a sniper, bro. So maybe I got saved by a stream sniper, dude. But then I wouldn't have died. I wouldn't have died in that situation if I hadn't been on Z. The reason why I'm playing about half brain on, right? Like I'm not fully locked in.
Wait, are we blaming ZNN right now for subpar gameplay?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here, bro?
This is cooked. Straight up, bro.
What the hell is going on? This is fucked up.
Facts. I'm unlocked. I need to get coffee as well.
Yeah, you gotta lock in, dude. Yeah, I don't really drink much coffee. I send 1 cup in the morning. I actually have a W coffee place right next to me. I just go there. They know my order. I get the same thing every single time. I just walk in through the door. Half the time I proc Wind Fury as well. I get free coffees. There's like 2 employees there that just they actually, I don't know why they don't charge me, but they don't charge me. And yeah, that's it. I just walk in there once a day, grab my coffee, and peace out. I don't make my coffee at home.
That's sick, and it probably tastes good as fuck.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, well, I'm jelly.
It's great,
bro. That is the best way to drink coffee as well, because then you don't get like fucking fully desensitized to caffeine or affecting your sleep. Whereas I'm just a caffeine addict, and I just need coffee every day, constantly. Otherwise, I can't function as a human being.
Wait, how much coffee do you drink a day? How many cups?
Oh well, I'm actually better now. Recently, only recently on the stupid fucking diet where I had to where it's hard to drink coffee. And now I'm having like what 2-3 cups a day. When I say cups, I mean they're like these cups, and it's 2 tablespoons of grounds, which I don't know what that translates into in terms of actual potency. It's decently potent.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that's 6 heap tablespoons of coffee grounds a day, which is what is that? But I don't know if that's. It sounds like a lot. It's not like instant. It's definitely not like 6 tablespoons of instant coffee.
That is
it's like
load, man.
2 tablespoons. No, tablespoon, chat. Tablespoon. I could show you guys. I mean, it's like I'm talking about the coffee grounds in a French press. I think a lot of these guys. I mean, I don't make normal coffee. I've only been doing it recently because it's the only way I can make black coffee palatable. I don't know if you tried black coffee, but you have yours with milk and shit.
Sorry, what?
You have your coffee with milk and shit, or do you do
Nah,
black?
I just have pure black coffee, dude. Just fully send it. I get the same thing.
See,
I get ice americano every day, no matter what. If it's snowing outside, if it's winter, if it's summer, no matter what it is. Ice americano, extra shot. Get triple shot espresso in the morning. Full send that. Get it in a half a liter cup, and that's it. That's all I have.
Boom. Oh shit. Okay. I might just start stealing your strats. I might even try. That sounds convenient, actually. Because you could just have cold coffee in the fridge, right?
Yeah.
And you got instant coffee on tap, ready to go.
That's the best. I prefer cold coffee over hot coffee, and it's good as well in the morning because like I shove it in the morning and then it suppresses my appetite a little bit for a couple of hours. So I don't like when I try to lose weight. The best thing that works for me is I stall for a few hours in the morning. I don't eat anything for like the first like 2-3 hours, and then I send it something. Because then like you spread out like the fun and the calories like throughout the days, and then you're chilling. Sadly, right now though, I've been streaming 18 hours a day every day, just stream and sleep, play WoW. So it's in the bin.
Bro, you need to get some walks, man. Get some cardio in there.
Yeah, I probably should honestly. I'm right now. I'm peaking. I'm almost at my heaviest of all time, and I was down. I was down, bro. I was down 30 kilos. And now
bro, that was me. You're describing what happened to me after. So I was on a burger diet for about 2 months. I literally ate burger for breakfast, and I would eat burger for lunch and burger for dinner.
What?
Just specifically burger. I just repeatedly burger. I was on the burger diet, bro. And I got to 86 kilograms. Wait, how many kilograms are you at? Like at your peak right now?
Like my peak right now, I'm like 122, I think.
Holy! Oh, you must be tall as fuck, though, right?
I am.
6'7".
I'm 194, 193.
Okay. Well, yeah, bro. Let me tell you, man. Dude. Lock into the. No, actually, no, I can't suggest anyone to do the carnivore diet. Don't do the carnivore diet.
No, tell me. What are you doing?
Well, I've been doing the carnivore diet. I'm down from 86, and now I'm down to 70. I was actually 75 this morning.
Oh shit!
Buzzing.
Good job, man. W's in the chat.
It's popping off, bro.
You're down 11 kilos. How long have you been doing this?
Honestly, not even that long. Wait, when did I start? It was a little bit before I started playing WoW. So, which I'm talking, but I basically didn't realize I was fasting. I was doing 600 calories a day for about a week and a half.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrible.
Without even, no, dude, I know which I didn't realize, but I was actually in some sort of starvation state, which probably wasn't the play.
How the hell do you function, man? Like how do you handle streaming when you're on a diet? Because I get cranky as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I take it out on the chat.
Cranky as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I do. Like people start backseating, bro. I'm just like, fuck you guys, you know. Shut the fuck up, you know. I get. There you go. Triggered. I get too. Wait, you just get triggered at them? You just let it all. You just take it out on them. Fuck everything.
That's what you do, bro. Yeah. Yeah. What else are you gonna do, mate? Like at the end of the day, it's either that or you get like fatty liver and that fucking heart artery clogs up and you fucking have a heart attack and die, right? Like
yeah, that's true.
You know, your health. In saying that, it's probably just better to have a lifestyle where you don't put on the calories and then need to do a diet. But then I feel like it's worth doing, even if temporarily you're a cranky bitch. Because like short term is bad, but long term is good.
Yeah, no, it's probably true. For me, the problem was that I quit smoking. And as soon as I quit smoking, because I used to be a pretty heavy smoker, as soon as I quit, I just replaced it with eating. And then it just slowly just became a tank again. It slowly gained like fucking 20 kilos.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I mean, I don't feel the smoking. I don't relate to smoking bad at all. But no, I'm either in a constant state of putting on weight or a constant state of losing weight. So it's like I just do the strat that you do. But like every time I get to a certain threshold, I'm like, all right, fuck this. Yeah. And then I'll just lose it all in a couple months, and then I just let it slowly build up over a year or two. And then once I'm fat as fuck and everyone's calling me fat, and then I start doing a diet again. Which is probably not the best way of doing it. But bro, how you gonna like not eat like hella good food if you got access to hella good food, right?
Yeah, that's the problem, man. No, you just gotta lock it in, dude. Just gotta lock it in. Go back to my old routine. But it's good. It's inspiring, man, to hear you lost 11 kilos, bro. That's fucking sick. Good on you. You look good now as well. You look like you've lost.
That was the extreme though. That was like right as I just finished eating food and drinking a massive drink and stuff, and I was like, it came up on stream as 86, and the versus like I just woken up, taking a piss, I'm dehydrated. I'm probably like 76 or 76.5 or something. But yeah. Carnivore diet, bro. Let me tell you, you don't want to eat anything. I couldn't even finish. It's a struggle to get in like 1,500 calories a day. Like a struggle. it's genuinely like it's hard. Like I was trying to eat my fucking meat, and it's like, dude, you're so satiated, and your body's saying no, stop eating, stop, and you just can't eat, and you're just never hungry because you just always have like hella because you're spamming fat. It spams this ghrelin shit, which basically makes you super. It's like people take these drugs to simulate the same thing, where it's like appetite suppressants. Except it's just doing it naturally through just eating a fuck ton of fat.
So wait, what do you eat now? Like in a typical day, like what have you eaten so far today?
4 eggs and like 5 steaks, but there were sizzle steaks. They were like tiny little ones, like 250 grams of steak.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll just eat like I just wake up, eat some eggs and then some meat. And then I'll in my stream and I'll eat some eggs and I'll eat some meat.
Okay. So do you
just basically spamming eggs and meat?
Do you still eat like two fucking packets of salt with each egg, or? I saw some clip, bro. That shit is cooked, by the way.
Okay, so you gotta understand. So have you ever done a ketogenic diet, bro? Have you ever tried that?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, basically, what happens is it drops. All your salt gets pissed out because all your water comes out because it's this weird mechanic. But anyway, as you drop all this, yeah, it's a mechanic, bro. Like a low carbohydrate, where you start pissing out all your fluids and you lose all your water weight. And as you do that, you lose all your salt. And if you don't replenish your salt, then basically what happens is you get like a giga electrolyte imbalance, and you start getting insane headaches and super lethargic, and you feel like ass. And you literally, people just drink salt and water, or they'll do bone broth, or basically cubes of there's any way you can get salt, and you just salt the fuck out of your food because you're constantly pissing all your salt out. So you have to, for the first few weeks, you just have to spam it, bro. Otherwise, you actually like can't function.
What the fuck? That's
it's because you have an actual salt deficiency because of the fact that all the salts, as you get less salt, like your cells don't hold as much water, and then you get rid of more water, and then you fucking need more salt, and it's like it ramps, and then it can actually be bad. You can actually it can fuck with your heart rate and stuff and cause issues if you don't literally have enough salt.
Jesus. So yeah. So but does that fade? Like, is that just phase 1?
Yeah,
like
it goes away.
The mechanic is there, and then in phase 2, like it balances out.
It balances out. It balances out, and yeah, but you still do need to have salt on pretty much every meal.
Damn. Okay. Do you work out as well? Or do you do cardio?
I just go for walks and just play with my kids.
Okay.
Like play my dogs. Whatever. Play with my wife. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying. That sounds completely like a foreign concept to me.
Like tag. Go to the park and stuff. Like shit.
Good. Oh, you play tag with your wife? Yeah, that's fair enough.
Good.
I guess you got plans on Valentine's Day. Me, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be raiding Molten Core probably. Look forward to it. Yeah, that's a strat.
Yeah, I'm jelly about the Molten Core action you got going on, bro.
You got different kind of action going on.
No, Valentine's. The beautiful thing is my schedule's so fucked that I can still game and play and stream, and then I can go and do other things. Because it's like I'll be streaming it like when everyone's asleep.
Oh, that's smart. So wait, when everyone else is asleep, how does that work with your sleeping schedule? Because when back in the day when I had a girlfriend, I was together with, we lived together, and I would stream late as fuck, and then I would wake up late as fuck as a result. And then she'd get off work, and we would hang out for like an hour sometimes, and then I would start my stream, and it was a really bad cycle. I feel like we didn't get enough time in the day together because of that, because of like my streaming schedule. It's one thing I've learned from that.
Yeah, no. Well, the way I did it was you just get your girlfriend booting up a stream yourself, and then you just both stream at the same time, and then boom, yeah, and then you both stream. Well, my wife used to. That's what we used to do, right? I'd wake up I'd go the she would too. It would be synced up, and then she would just stream when I'm streaming, and then we're both in around the same time, and then we go chill and do whatever, like watch movies, fucking go out for walks, do exercise, doing lots of extracurricular activities, so to speak. But then when we had kids, so I don't know how that happened, bro. Like maybe that's extracurricular activities, too much of that, or what happened there. But yeah. And then everything got fucked up because then the kids got up to the point where they needed to go to like kindy and school and stuff, and then she had to change to a different schedule. So now it's like I'm pretty much working when everyone's asleep, and then I'll end early morning.
Oh, okay. But don't you go to bed right after, or like what do you do?
No. I stream for like 8 hours, bro. So then I've got having like 6 hours of doing whatever the fuck I want.
Okay.
But
Okay.
if I'm not doing stuff for this. Recently with the last stuff, I've been going way longer though, because the game just requires you sink a fuck ton of your time into it, right? To actually increase your number level.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm I'm putting up a little bit bigger numbers than that. Right now, I've been averaging like. I looked it up. My streams in January were cooked. I did like 11 hours or 12 hours, I think, average the whole fucking month. So yeah, it's cooked.
That's fine. That's fine. That's why that's good. That's the nature of streaming, bro. Is that
Yeah.
sometimes you're having fun and you're playing a game and it's like hype and you're poking off and whatever you're engaged, and then other times you just pull it back, and then it should just average out. I feel like if you're averaging more than 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, you're just too much. But then if you're sitting around like sub that's probably fine.
Did you ever look at your annual streaming hours?
Yeah, I did a lot because chat would call me lazy, and then I would look at my streaming hours and I compare it to like every other streamer, and it was always like I stream a fuck ton. So
do you remember like the number, how roughly how much it was?
It consistently is around 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Jesus, man. That's
right now it's probably. Wait, let's see. How do you get to it? Like, let's have a look. Let's compare. Let's compare, bro. I'm gonna go right now.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna get it. Where are we? Quin69
for this year.
Just last 365 days. 327 streams. Our stream 3130. So you go 3130 divided by 365. 8.5 hours a day average. Wait, we'll go Ziqo here.
Oh, you can see it there.
Yeah, so you just go here, bro. You just type Ziqo FTW, bro. I'll get it right here, bro.
Oh,
so that's what your days. Dude, you're casual, bro. 2358.
Yeah.
365. 6.4. I mean, that's how. Dude, you must be doing heaps exercise, boy.
Damn, 6.4. I'm slacking. Last year was actually bad for me though. I think I took most of January off. I think if I look at that for the last, if I look at it from like July to now, I think that number will change a bit, but it won't be like a crazy amount.
But you had a back issue or something, right? Or like like some sort of.
No, it wasn't. Last year, I just got burnt out because the year before that, I streamed so much. I streamed like, I think 3,000 hours or something like that. So I was cooked. I was completely cooked. So
bro, imagine just do that. Do that, bro. Do 3,000 hours, bro. You said do it for 10 years, bro, and then you'll be fully cooked. Okay, just see that's the tech, bro.
That is the tech.
Okay. If you're just always cooked, then you're good.
I want to talk so on the topic of your wife. Before we moved on from that, I wanted to ask about something that I've heard in passing. Did you have like a form that people filled out? Like, how did you guys meet? I heard something about like you had like a form, and people who watch your stream filled out the form, and she was like one of the candidates or something like that.
Okay, well, you're gonna understand. This is back in the day. This is back in the day, bro. Okay, there's this thing called questing, bro. Questing.
Yeah, I remember questing. I did some questing streams. Yeah, with Mitch. Yeah.
It was like there you go. It was basically something like that. I was like, "What are you guys on about?" And they're like, "Oh, we just go out and find chicks for you, bro." Like and anyway, so chat would go around questing, right? And I'd be like, "Okay, whatever, dude, YOLO." Anyway, we ended up having a confirmed girls list which was just there's just a list to confirm if they were a girl or not, right? And they would do that by adding Snapchat and being like, confirming that they're a chick, like I mean, shit. And then anyway, one of my viewers was basically went to my wife's channel, was like, "Yo, you should host Quin69." Whatever, and then I checked out her stream afterwards. I was like, "Hey, she seems pretty fucking cool."
Yeah.
She's playing D3, having a great time. She plays fucking WoW and Here's the Storm and stuff. I'm like, shit.
Similar interest, yeah.
And then we like got to talking on Discord, and then next minute she's fucking flying over to New Zealand.
Okay. And then
and then all of a sudden, boom, a bunch of kids.
Damn. That's W.
Yeah, it's weird because the story sounds weird as fuck, and it's like it's the same story you hear from all those weird, creepy like, like, oh, this dude like fucking flew me over, and then he was like, I was locked in his fucking room, and he was trying to do all this weird shit. Like, you've heard the WoW streamers, right? Like
Yeah.
Method Josh, for example. The same,
Yeah.
pretty much the exact same origin story, bro. Very similar. Except,
Yeah, except she was a minor.
Oh, and she was. Well, yeah. Yeah, well, I only ever shipped over one chick, and then she ended up being my wife, and shit. I mean, so, but yeah, it's kind of funny how it starts. It's kind of weird, like yeah. But no, it wasn't. It's nowhere near as weird as it sounds. I think it sounds weird if you're looking at like today. After the Me Too era, it legit was pretty harmless. The questing thing was not a big thing for me. It was just chat with just like memeing, and yeah. I just checked this person's stream out, and she typed in chat and was like, "Yo, add me on Discord." If anything, she was the aggressor. Okay, let's not get it twisted.
Okay, yeah, no,
she was taking advantage of me. All right, let's not get it twisted. Okay, if the Me Too comes out, okay, dude. All right, I had no choice in the matter. Goddamn.
Hey, it is what it is. So was it like 2 to 3 weeks on shipping on that as well?
No, she was like a month. We'd been talking on Skype for like a month beforehand, or something, or even longer.
All right.
Whatever, like, what I'm saying? Like, we played Heroes. I literally installed HOTS to play with her. That's how fucking, like, I mean, this is pretty sad.
Simp. Hot sucks. No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, I simmed a bit, no doubt.
I mean, we got her, man. For our lady, we got her, man. Now, I had, so I met my ex. We were together for like 7 years. And I met her on WoW, and I can one up you. Well, actually, maybe it's not as crazy, but we met. So I was in a guild. Okay, now let me tell you something. I was in a guild called Game Sense back then. It was like a guild of like a bunch of rank 1 Andes. Okay, now one of the guys was extremely fucking creepy. Had the brilliant idea that he wanted to make a girls only RBG team, and for some reason, this guy was in the team. Okay. So there was like the girl RBG team division.
So just him and a bunch of chicks.
It was just him and 9 chicks. I don't know why.
Damn.
But yeah.
What a giga he was Sigma.
he was writing like love letters and shit to them apparently afterwards. Yeah, it was crazy. So I was in this guild, and like, I mean, a lot of the dudes in the guild like started talking to the girls in the RBG squad. And a lot of couples formed from that. So one of the girls that I was into was on that squad. We had been talking for like a week, and she lived in Sweden. She lived in Sweden, so it was easy to like meet up with her. So we met up after about a week, and like we instantly like we fell in love. We had like a big vibe, And then 2 weeks later, she told me that she was moving to Amsterdam. And she had an apartment there, and that she was just in Sweden, like temporarily, but she has like a job there, and she has an apartment there in the red light district. So don't worry, she wasn't working in red light district. She wasn't working there.
But wait, was there another PvP there, bro?
No, there was no other PvP. There's no cuck shit going on here. There's no cuck shit going on here.
Okay,
she just had an apartment in the red light district. Okay. And she had to get back to it, and I was like, well, like, and at the time I was like 19, and she was much older. And I was like, well, I'm just streaming and like doing, like content shit from home, so I can work anywhere. And I just moved to fucking Amsterdam, bro. I just packed my suitcase. The only thing I brought with me was clothes and my computer, and I just dipped to Amsterdam, and then I lived there for like 5 years.
Wait, I think I would have watched your streams back then. Was it like a background where it was always dark and then you could see people walking past? I feel like.
Yep. Yeah. That was in red light district.
Hell yeah, bro.
You could even see some of the girls. I think I have a clip of it. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Yeah. So
I remember that. Was that in MOP? I feel like it was a MOP or something.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like I watched it in MOP. Yeah.
It was in OG MOP. So. Let me see. Yeah, so here, you can see.
We linking it?
Yeah, I'll link you a picture of my cam. Let me see if I can.
Are you looking at chat? Are you looking at chat?
Okay,
I'll link it or your chat. I'm gonna do your chat, my chat.
Okay, I'll link it in your chat. Here. So if you look at that picture, in the background, do you see that pink window in the background? Like
Yeah.
the door? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is in that window. There's literally a half-naked girl dancing. By the way, right now the drapes are closed. So when the drapes are closed, it means there's a customer in there.
Jesus. So cunts actually going in to go cheat on their wife or something, and they're actually getting live streamed, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You're not allowed to film anything there, by the way. And I was literally live streaming that street for 5 fucking years, dude.
Oh God.
Oh man, yeah.
I mean, it was a vibe, bro. I remember thinking it was crazy. I was like, oh, that's just crazy that there's people behind him, right? Like, I remember seeing that and being like, that was notable.
Yeah, I literally lived on the second floor. So the floor under me was where the girls were. There was no one living on, like, you would walk in, like you would open the door, and there was a door to the left. If you took the door to the left, you were like with the ladies, you know, the ladies of the red, the red ladies. And if you took the door that was just right in front of you, there was a stairway, and you would just take you go up the stairs, and then the next door was my apartment, you know. So yeah, that's where I was vibing. So at night I heard crazy shit, bro. People were screaming, people are fucking moaning, doing all kinds of crazy shit. I look out my window, I see like some fat Chinese guys getting kicked out butt naked. People are doing crazy shit. When I'm walking,
what was
home,
that like? What was that like when you were sitting there? Like, I don't know, with that, I don't even know what I would have done. I guess did you? I suppose your girlfriend was there as well.
Yeah, well, my girlfriend lived there, so for me, like, especially at the start, it was really crazy because every time I'd walk past, they would just think I'm like some random drunken tourist, right? So all the girls who are working in those windows, because there was, you know, like that window was on the opposite side of the canal, but then there was windows on my side as well, like under my apartment. So every time I'd walk past them, if I was going to buy like milk or anything, they would be knocking at the fucking door, and they would like try to wave me in, like, "Oh, come here, puppy," you know. And like eventually, I became friends with the girls that worked like under me. You know, they would like finish a long ass shift at night, and then they would be standing there smoking a big cigar. They would always smoke a cigar in the morning at like 7 a.m. And I'd just be like, I'd been up streaming all night, you know, PvP and fucking playing mop, and I'd be walking out to like go and buy some weed or whatever. And we would just stand there and talk, and they would be like, oh, you know, at the beginning, they were like, oh, ¿Dónde Papi? Where's Papi? And my girlfriend would be like, no, not Papi, boyfriend. So they thought I was a pimp there. So for like the first like half year when I lived there, I swear, the first half year when I lived there, they thought they called me Papi, and they thought I was just a pimp, straight up. They thought I was just.
You're gonna get put on some sort of list, bro. It's like a competitive pimp, you know. Get like some guy fucking in your door at night.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. But I don't remember too much of the Amsterdam days, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was cooked. I was smoking so much weed back then. So yeah. Yeah, and that all
your brain
started
up too much, right? Like your brain's still functional, bro. I mean, you're still popping off and doing good at PvP and stuff, bro. So I mean, shit can't be that bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess. I mean, I was smoking like 5 G's a day, bro. Like no joke.
I don't know how much that is. How many times do you have to suck on the bong to do that?
It's a lot. It's like 10 joints a day or something.
And you're like, oh fuck.
I was min-maxing that shit. But I was young back then too, you know, like I was like 19, 20 years old, you know, so.
Right when your brain's developing, bro, you know, like.
Yeah, I guess that's why I'm so cooked these days, man.
Jesus. I think it's all fake news propaganda, bro. Like, I think as long as you weren't doing like weed, like 10 G's of weed or whatever the fuck, whenever you're like 10, you're good.
Man. I wasn't doing any hard drugs. I never did.
Okay.
The only thing I tried was magic mushrooms and weed. Because magic mushrooms were also legal in Amsterdam. They would have like these smart shops, so you could go and get that shit. As you just eat like these mushrooms that taste like dog shit, and then you'd see fucking like cats flying around and shit. It was crazy.
Did you see Grubby when you were there?
No, I did.
Yeah, well, Grubby said he takes him, his grandma, and his like future wife or something. He would like take it. The first thing he would do is take them to the red light district. So man, it's crazy. Maybe he's in one of the VODs, bro.
maybe he's walking around, in one of my VODs.
Straight up. I don't know. I was in a group with Grubby, and that's what he was telling me. He was like, that's like one of the you're in Amsterdam. It's one of the first things you got to do. Gets at the plane, takes him and his grandma and his future wife to like to the red light district. Crazy shit. Grubby's crazy, bro.
Family trip. Family trip in the red light, dude.
Yeah, his grandma's there as well. I don't know. It's crazy.
It's fucked up,
you have
man.
to ask, go and see and ask Grubby about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him next time I talk to him. Holy shit, dude, that's fucked up. Yeah, maybe actually he is in one of my VODs, man. It's crazy. He's like, viewers would try to stream snipe me too, because like that street was so famous. It was so easy to see where my apartment was. So sometimes there'd be like viewers in the background, and they would just like be waving to the stream, and people in my chat would tell me about it. I'd be like, what the fuck? And it was like a running meme. Why is there a dude fucking a tree behind you? And I would always turn around and look, and there would always be like, well, not always, but sometimes there would be a dude standing just like next to the tree, just like leaning over on it. And then some viewers started doing that as a meme, so I would be getting IRL streams. Now it was fucking cooked back then. Twitch was so different.
I
mean, it's cool. Then. But wait, but did you get like actual negative outcomes from that, or like, they weren't like setting your trash on fire or doing anything weird, right?
Oh no, nothing like that. People were really chill. In general, my experience with Amsterdam people were like, they were insanely good at English, so I never even bothered to learn Dutch. And in general, like everyone was super chill. Like my neighbors there, to this day, I still have contact with them. They were so nice. They never complained about any noise, like if I was streaming or anything like that. They were just like, they're just super chill people.
I guarantee you, if you did that same shit now in the current year, you'd have fucking weird boys don't wear shit.
Oh, probably.
Like, Twitch is so chill. Like, it was so much more chill back then. I didn't even care about doxing. I didn't even know. Doxing wasn't even a thing, bro.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't even a thing. It wasn't like, oh, let's dox him and just put his shit online and try harass the fuck out of him and send shit to his house and do all this stuff. Or nowadays, it's like, oh, his address is leaked. Oh, let me go fuck with this guy for no reason. It's like, what? Why?
I don't get it, man. It's actually so fucked up. Like, the amount of shit that people deal with is fucking wild, man. I've been lucky with that, but yeah, it's fucking crazy. Actually, like now,
I feel... person. Sorry, you know that confirmed girls list. You know the confirmed girl list.
Yeah.
One of the chicks on that list was real upset that I'd like basically like stopped communicating with her and was like locking in with Abby. And she had my docs information. She got a hang of it because one of my other unhinged mods shared it with her because he was mentally unwell. And she was booking a flight, and she was going to come around to my fucking house, bro. Like,
dude, what?
Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty. But anyway, I put Abby on the fucking phone with her, bro, and she sorted it out real quick. Let me tell you. Sorted her ass out, bro. Yeah. She just fucking destroyed it, bro. Fucking ulted on her ass, bro. Straight up.
You popped their ult.
I'm telling you.
Marker territory, Raw. I love that. That's W wife, man. You gotta have a wife.
Oh, she's Scottish, bro. Okay, she ain't messing around.
Yeah, you don't want to get on their bad side. Oh man, that's crazy. Fuck me, man. It's changed so much, man. When did you start streaming?
Whenever Reaper of Souls came out, basically 10 years ago. You definitely streamed before me because I remember watching your stream before, like from my laptop when I was doing skydiving. So that was
oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
When you were doing skydiving? Like, what?
Yeah, it was just skydiving. I was playing MOP, bro. I was queuing up, man. I killed you, bro. I've killed you in the well, actually, you were in EU. I killed Zaryu, okay, and I killed Jamili, and I killed like all the top mages, and I was like, I could kill Ziqo as well. I was playing Enhanced Shaman Hunter though, so mages would die in like half a level.
That's fucking.
It was maybe a little bit unethical, and I grouped up with a guy. Do you know Fusions?
Yes. Wait, the priest?
So me. Yeah, Fusion is the priest.
Yes.
He doesn't remember me apparently, which is toxic. But like I grew up with Fusions, and I had my Australian friend who was on meth 50% of the time we were doing
what
games.
the fuck?
So, yeah, he was literally doing meth. So and we were just clapping like the top players, fucking like squishing them like flies, mate.
That is fucking
totally ethical, bro. I had Weaker Andes. I had a Weaker set up for like Presence of Mind. I had Weaker set up for Combust. I had Weaker set up for all the mage, every single thing. And I'd pre-clean everyone. So the second they would get any fucking buff that had any sort of significance, insta-purge, bro. Insta-purge. You're at 50% life, bro? Bro, Ascension, boom, Stormstrike, you did.
Oh, man. The one-shots back then, man, they went hard. But Fusions, man, that's an old-ass name, dude. I think I played some RMP with him and Wreckful Byron. Yeah, we also did questing streams. I remember that. Like, I was giving him love advice. On the questing shit. Back then, the questing was just part of the culture at that point.
It wasn't weird, right? It was because it was like most people weren't fucking complete degenerate CD cunts, which is like, and I feel like that's still the case now, but it's just being kind of ruined.
Yeah, I mean now also like the cancel, like you got to be careful with that shit. Like if they're not into it, it's a quick ticket back to Brillville. So yeah, no.
100%. I was thinking the same thing. Like, well, you imagine your girlfriend came around to you and then she just made a bunch of lies, right? Like you're done. Just like if Abby came around to my house and then she'd done the same thing. They could, if they feel like it, can pretty much destroy you.
Yep. Dangers of being a public person. No, I started streaming on Xfire actually. It was even before Twitch existed.
Holy.
Yeah. I streamed.
OG.
Yeah, I can show you. Actually, I have some. Somebody sent me the screenshot. Yeah.
Link it up, bro. Link it up.
All right. This was my stream back in the day. I'll post it in your chat.
People talking and jumping around town with 10 out of 10 emo content. I've been in UC for 45 minutes because I'm trying to. I mean, I've been doing quests here, bro. I've been doing quests. The fuck?
I'm not even logged into the game, dog.
I'm fucking questing IRL. Oh damn.
Yeah.
Arena Gaming to the chat room. Ziqo FTW. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Well, you could add Ziqo on X5. Why'd you go Ziqo FTW? Was it just your in-game name?
Yeah, no. So back then, everybody used to do these names where they would do like QT at the end.
QT.
Yeah, they would do like X at the end. I remember people would do 1337 was like popular as well. People have like all those kind of things. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do something different that no one is doing. I'm going to do FTW. It's going to catch on. It never did. And then people just asked me like, oh, what does it stand for? Is it fuck the win? And I was like, it's like having the glass half empty or glass half full. It's fuck the win or it's fuck the world. Like it depends on the person, you know. It's up for interpretation.
Wait, it's not for the win. Wait, it's not. I thought it was Ziqo for the win, bro.
Yeah. Wait, what did I say? Did I say fuck the win?
Well, you're saying fuck the win.
Yeah, for the win. For the win. Yeah, it could be for the win or it could be fuck the world.
Dynamic.
Yeah, it's a dynamic one. It never caught on. Though.
I mean, I just figured. Well, I don't know. I associate it with you, bro. So W. But then again, I'm a WoW nerd, so.
Yeah.
Shit. Bro, I need to bio break though. I need AFK.
All right, do your thing.
I'm happy to keep you lasting though, and fucking yapping for as long as you feel like doing that.
Yeah, sure, man. Why not?
Yeah.
It's been a fun podcast episode.
Oh hell yeah, bro! All right, you fucking. I'm gonna leave you with my chat, bro. You just keep yapping, okay, bro?
All right.
Keep yapping, bro. Don't say anything to your Wes.
Yeah, we'll see. His account manager's probably gonna stop it anyway. We got guys. This is a hostage situation right now. I better see some Twitch primes in Quin's chat, or else we are getting this man permabanned. By the way. No, it's been fun, actually. The podcast episode. Wait, what are these emotes? What the fuck is this? Nope. All right. No, I it's weird because our interviews, sometimes they just spiral in this direction. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes it just like, it becomes a podcast. It just becomes a podcast. But it's fun. It's really fun to talk to like old streamers who's been doing this for a long time, like Quin. And kind of get their side to learn more about how they kind of came up and what they've been doing. Yeah, it's a chill vibe. It's a chill vibe. Yeah, I love it. The vibes are good. And besides, let's be honest, like the leveling is fucking boring as shit. So it's nice to have something going on in the background. As long as nobody dies, of course. Okay, so let's see what emotes are people spamming here. What the fuck's going on here? Oh my God! Now we're talking. We're farming subs right now for Quin, dude. 50 gifted, by the way. That's what I'm talking about right there. Holy shit! That is what we're talking about. God damn, that's what we're talking about right there. My God. No, it's been chill, man. I'm actually really bummed that he died on his 60 character. I'm actually bummed as fuck about it. I mean, let's be honest. I was hate watching and I was laughing and making memes about it. But like actually. It's fucking cooked, man, dying like that. As soon as you hit 60. We're not. Base. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, what are some good questions I can ask Quinn, guys? In my chat and in Quinn's chat. I have both chats open right now. I'm chat maxing. What? Why does he always do 0 damage? Ask him about 50 Cent. Yeah, somebody in my chat said that as well. Ask him about 50 Cent. Okay, let me write these down. 50 Cent. Coffee guy. I'm not asking about the dog, okay? I did that mistake last time. Somebody told me to ask him about the dog and the bus, and that was fucking cooked. That was super cooked. Tattoo. He already showed me the tattoo, and I regret that, by the way. We are affiliated with Blizzard, so we love Blizzard. W's in the chat for Blizzard. Dog PTSD. No, we're not asking about that. Everyone's just spamming D4 bad and puke and shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, here someone said, ask about fake John and instability. Okay. Ask about fake John. Got it. Wangui dumpling chop. Okay. The dumpling shop. Okay, we got it. Cheese puff? I don't even know what that means. Guacamole gamer fart 9000. Oh, don't do that. It's a mood kill. Okay, we're not gonna ask about the dumpling shot. Got it. Okay. It's too soon. Okay, we scratch that. There's some ethical chatters. Thank God. I don't want to ask anything that makes it awkward. Woody Joe drama? Is there drama with Woody Joe? What is he doing? Is he making a protein shake right now? Oh, no. It's just coffee. My God. He's going ham. Woody Joe drama? Okay, let's see. Woody Joe drama. Bro, what is that coffee, bro? My God, what the hell is he doing? That's like 50% coffee, 50% water. Oh my, is it that instant coffee too? Jeez. What the fuck is that? That looks disgusting. That looks fucking gross.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, clear the chat. I was farming subs for you.
Okay, dude, this fucking go. Wait, oh shit, yo,
Scatter.
Dude, what motherfucker?
What is going on with that coffee right there, dude? What the hell am I looking at? What is that?
Okay, well, actually, you know, I think I need to add a bit more water.
Yes, I think you do. That's like 25% water, 75% coffee, man.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm adding more. You know what? I was going for like halfway, but
what the fuck? This guy's crazy, dude. I gotta say, man, I admire the production quality, man. That is cinema, actually. How tall is Quinn, man? He doesn't look. Never mind, actually. Let me see the hairline too. Is that a bald spot in the neck? Zooming in. Never mind. He's 5'4",
right.
4'3".
What? No, dude. Okay, I am 5'8", bro, or 5'7".
Okay, what is that in non-freedom?
I round up. Like 173 centimeters.
Oh.
Like I'm not 6 foot or anything, Ziqo. Okay, I'm not a big 6'2" beast.
Okay, no, that's.
But you know, I never had ever been called short, even like years into streaming in my entire life, and I never considered myself to be short my entire lifespan.
Okay.
And it was only like a couple years into streaming, and then people started saying short because I started showing my, saying my height, and they're like, oh, "You're short," and I was like, "What? What is this? What are you doing with this Zoom? What are you doing with this camera right now, bro? Or what is this camera? Can we? I'm gaming. Whoever the fuck the cameraman is. What are we doing right now? Jesus fucking Christ.
He's showing the hairline. Yeah, we were talking about the hairline. You got a great hairline, actually. It's it's looking good.
I'm not balding, bro. I'm not balding.
Bro, they keep telling me my hairline is fucking painted, bro. It's a whole thing. It's not painted, by the way. I do need to go to the barber, though. My shit's getting cooked.
You should. Enhancing or enhancing? No, it doesn't look painted.
Yo, what the hell?
I'm enhancing, bro. I've seen the lacular, I've seen what actually painted looks like. That's not painted.
Yeah. See, I told you guys it's not painted. W. I fucking told you guys. My chat don't believe me. They keep saying it's painted, and then I lick my finger and I do this, and I show them my finger, and there's no paint on it. But they're like, oh no, it's tattooed. It's tattooed. So whatever. What the fuck is that?
Nah, it's fucking Twitch chat, bro. They're obsessed with just calling people bald and short or fat or any combination. Or EU teeth. That's a classic.
Yeah. That's classic.
I mean, they're very critical nowadays. Anyway, I feel like they did not used to be as critical, but nowadays it's very critical of appearance, which is crazy, bro.
Yeah, people getting shadowed.
I mean, what do they look like? Let's see pictures of them. Like, if you could see the pictures of the people, I mean, let's see the pictures of the people who are saying like short, fat, bald, retarded, all that. So let's see that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, we're all human beings. Everyone looks a bit fucking different, a bit weird.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like you said, you're 173. That's not short.
Hey, sorry, my man.
What? Yeah, that's not short. My sister's about that height, so that's fine.
Well, that's the thing. It's funny because in my school there was one chick taller than me, and she was an exchange student from Germany. So my entire school, it was one chick taller than me, and again, it's EU. And really? Then, do you know what happened? Is I went to Gamescom, and everyone was tall as fuck. And then I went to BlizzCon, and I was like, I guess you do feel a little bit short here. But like, if you're in New Zealand, bro, the average high hair is just lower. People are just short hair. Yeah,
that's just prime.
What up, bro? What are you against gaming? You against game posture, bro? Oh, this, bro? You like this gaming seat?
Oh yeah, that looks uncomfortable as shit. That looks horrible.
It's a saddle seat, bro. So you got the front here,
bro. It looks like you're sitting at a bar. What the hell is going on over there? You got shoes on? What the fuck?
I normally don't wear shoes.
Oh, just today to like add a few extra inches on the height. Yo, they look kind of a heel too.
Yeah. So the reason I got the shoes is because I have plantar fasciitis because this floor is concrete.
Oh shit. Okay.
So and I was just jumping and running like a spurgeon here, and I didn't realize, but I was like bruising my nerves or bones or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just painful to not wear shoes constantly. It's like not good.
That makes sense.
Look, I'm not a hot man. What is it? Okay, I'm good.
You got a dope setup though, actually. And you look like you're in good shape too. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Hey, man. Yo, dude, this is glazing, man. This is glazing. This is a new term I've learned. This new terminology I've learned from WoW players. This is glazing.
Yeah, it's glazing.
Hey, you're looking pretty fly as well, Ziqo. Okay, nice. You got a nice haircut, bro. Even if you think it's not even cut right, I think it still looks good.
Nah, I got my shit lined up, bro. It's been 3 weeks, bro. I'm never leaving my house except for coffee. So, but I appreciate that. Yeah, we're farming. Hey. No, you'd hate it in Amsterdam, bro. Everyone there was tall as hell. Like I felt short in Amsterdam, bro. Like people there, I don't know what they're eating, man. They're on some next shit over there.
Oh, it's the average height, isn't that low? Isn't Netherlands like the highest average height in the world? They're like that, like average height of like 3 foot. I mean, 6'4" or something.
That doesn't even surprise me.
It's crazy. Yeah, there's like some stat where they're just busted, but it's not good for health outcomes. I feel once you get over like 6 foot, I feel like anything past 6'4", it's like just bad for your health.
The average height of Dutch men is 6 feet, 183 centimeters. The average.
That's crazy.
I don't know. They got some fucking giants over there today. It's insane.
Well, they're breeding more as well. Like the taller people are breeding more. It's their height's going up. The people are getting taller and taller.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, yeah. I mean, it's pretty fucked up.
That's
pretty
the meta
fucked
right
up,
now.
Bro,
yeah, it's like the cutoff on Tinder. You know, it's like 6 feet.
We need to change the meta, bro. This meta's not cool, man.
I mean, you're chilling, bro.
I mean, I'm getting, dude. I'm spreading. I'm changing the meta, bro. I'm spreading. I'm spreading. I've got 4 kids now. They're all going to be nice and short, which would be good for the system, you know, to flip it up on its head.
You're giving back to the ecosystem. You're averaging.
Yeah, I'm trying to reduce. Everyone else is increasing the height. I'm reducing the average height of the population. One baby at a time. You know what I'm saying? I thought Abby's DNA, if anything, there's a good chance. Abby's the shortest out of so like all her sisters are taller than me. Her mom's taller than me. Her dad's taller. Her entire family's tall. Like they're all 6 foot something. They're all
shit.
They're all units, bro. So yeah, we'll see. Oh fuck! I always get people jump off that.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know. My mom is actually pretty short, and I'm taller than my dad, so I don't know what happened. Maybe it skips a generation.
Bro, good protein, man. Good protein. I was living on cereal, man. I'm telling you, I literally ate cereal. That was 80% of all my nutrients, which is like it's legit the worst.
Oh, dude, cereal is terrible.
Milk and cereal, bro. Just that's what I lived off. Breakfast, dinner, just spamming it, bro.
Dude, I don't know, man. That's fucking cooked. Cereal, dude, especially the old, like, nowadays, like, if you get, like, muesli or you get, like, I don't know, like, some granola, it's not that bad. But, like, the old school fucking cereal, like the Frosted Flakes and shit, holy fuck, it's, like, 80% sugar. It's
just processed garbage with sugar on it. Yeah, this literally all cereals. And that's all I was doing. It was just spamming cereal with, like, my favorite cereal was puffed rice, which had sugar and cocoa. I mean, it was just cocoa puffs.
Oh, but it tasted so good, though.
Oh, amazing. Oh, they taste amazing. But yeah, they're just nutritionally have nothing of value.
Yeah. No, I grew up on that, too. I had a lot of, what was the chocolate one? Nesquik. You ever had that?
Oh, bro. Yeah. Nesquik. Well, that was for rich people. We always had the off-brand stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, whenever I went to the rich people's house, bro, and had Nesquik, holy.
That was fucking that. And then you're feasting, dude. Holy
fuck.
Strawberry
Nesquik, homie. Like like are you talking about the drink or are you talking about the cereal?
No, I'm talking about there was a drink. We had that too, but I'm talking about the cereal. Was it called Nesquik?
Oh, we didn't have cereal. Nesquik was the drink here.
Okay.
But I think I have maybe they have some sort of Nesquik like Cocoa Puff stuff. Holy you shit.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was a good shit. That was in Sweden is very common. It was called O'boy, the drink. It was just like chocolate powder, and you mixed it with milk, and you just full send it.
Rob had some Swedish food, and I actually am a fan.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I went to IKEA, and they had the meatballs.
Yes, dude.
I was like, dog, these are gonna be mid as fuck. It's a fucking like a place where you buy like desks from. You know, like these are gonna be like. There's no shot this is gonna be any good. And actually, they're some of the best meatballs I've ever had in my life. The IKEA meatballs.
It's so good. Did you have it with the lingonberry sauce?
Whatever the fuck the default setup was, I went full default. Yeah, it was good. It was a Scottish IKEA, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
No, I don't think so. I think they all just follow the same like standard. That's W, dude. Yeah, actually their food is super good. Also very affordable. So, I've had some first dates on IKEA. It's a pretty solid spot. You ask somebody out, say, hey, you want to go grab some food at IKEA? You go look some furniture.
That's crazy. So what? You actually would go there as like a place to eat?
Yeah, 100%.
Like it wasn't just. Oh shit! Oh, look, I mean, I'll be doing that. I mean, it was affordable. I remember thinking how cheap it was. And I was like, damn, some good value for money food right here.
Yeah, no, 100%. Plus, like it's large as fuck. So like if you get catfish, you can just. Oh, let me go check out the couch section real quick, and then you can just disappear into the fucking 6 stories they have. You're chilling.
Oh shit! I need members for RC, by the way. Any RC? Have you got a low level character, Ziqo?
My low level character tragically passed right before the raid.
How? How did you die?
It was a spider. It was, I did some stupid shit. So you know that quest in Stone Talon where you have to kill the elite spider?
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that and thinking like, how did Bozos die to this? This is so easy. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, so I wasn't doing
Did you
the
get
elite
rooted?
Spider. No, I was doing there's a quest there to loot eggs. And apparently, if you loot the eggs, they can spawn like these 2 little shit spiders. So, and when you kill the little 2 shit spiders, there's a 25% chance to spawn a big fat spider, like a level 22.
A high level one as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't know about that. And I looted an egg when I was half HP, killed the 2 little shit spiders, then a big spider came, had to roach out. hyper spawn the other spiders that I killed on my way in. Boom, boxed in, dead.
Oh. Yeah, no, you need RXP unethical, bro. It told me about that exact situation, and then I I had the same thing happen, except I was prepared, bro. I went full life.
Yeah. I need to get on the RXP.
Nah, don't, bro. It's really well. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it is with now, but it's legit so brain dead, bro. I mean, the fact that I've been living this whole time, by the way, I've just been gaming, bro. Like while just yapping away. I mean, it's OP, bro.
What level are you now? You like 13?
14, bro. 14. 14?
Now.
Yeah, bro.
You're almost 15, dude. Bro, you've been grinding. Holy shit. Not bad.
I was not 45 minutes in Honest City. These fucking bows are saying that, okay? No shot. I do need members from RFC though. Fuck. No one's at low level now.
Yeah.
Everyone's either dead or full at high level.
I mean, I can run you through an RFC on my 60. Actually, no, I can't enter a dungeon with you if I'm 60. RIP.
Oh, no, they changed the rules, right? The boosting. But wait,
no,
I
can't physically enter.
Oh, you can't physically enter.
Yeah.
No. Oh, that's actually kind of smart though.
Yeah, it's like anti-boosting tech.
I like that. It makes it more hardcore. Otherwise, people would just keep doing that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Some guy just drowned, bro.
There's only like a couple of ones like at 55, I think, like LBRS. You can. So yeah, it's cooked. I got some questions from the chat while you were AFK, by the way. You have to vet these. If it's a bad question, just say bad vibes, okay?
Okay.
So a lot of people told me to ask you about 50 Cent.
Well, he basically he says in the song I was listening to, I wasn't expecting it because I was listening to a song that I liked, and then I've been doing a thing where I listen to the lyrics of songs now, and I just never did that before. I kind of just let it play. Really? And then one of the lyrics was like, he was just started being homophobic as fuck, bro. And I quoted the line, and I said, did he just say the F word, ass? And then I basically, because I was on cooldown, bro, because I just censored. I just used censor on the F word, and then I was not ready to censor the N word, so then I just said the N word straight up.
Oh my god!
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but it was a direct quote from the song that just happened.
Yeah.
So it was like it wasn't, okay. And I just woke up, bro. Hadn't even had coffee yet, and I was like, "What the hell?" And then I got baited, bro. I got baited. Oh, fucking speak to Thrall, dude. I'm retarded.
That's fucked up. Not racist.
Yeah. I didn't get in trouble, and they clipped it and stuff. I had to delete the VOD, and then they said it's all good. So.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. W, maybe.
W partner manager. This guy probably hates you. Just block. He's like, oh god, what is it today?
Every single time I get the message to say we need to talk. Oh. It's. I know. I already know I'm banned. Like it's like, oh, okay. When's the ban ending? It's because it's happened so many times now. They always do that, dude. So fuck. They're just super vague and they just say we need to talk. Ugh.
Holy fuck. It's like when you're in a relationship, we need to talk. You just know, all right, breakups happening, breakups Inc. The pool timer is going.
Well, my wife has not done that to me yet. So W, I'm scared, bro.
That's good. Wait, how long have you guys been together?
6 years.
6 years.
6 years.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to say 6 years, bro. 6 years.
Statistically speaking, 7 years is the threshold. If you pass the 7th year, statistically speaking, you're chilling. So,
easy, bro. Then GG.
No, just GG.
Not even. We're locked in, bro. We got the flesh contract. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh yeah, you got kids.
The tons of kids, bro. So.
You got 4 kids,
shot. Right? We fucking locked. Yeah, 4 kids. Giga locked.
How old is the oldest kid?
6.
6, and the youngest?
1.
Okay, W. I got. So I grew up in a family with only sisters. I had 2 twin sisters that were older than me, and then 1 other older sister. And then 9 years later, my mom got remarried and popped out another kid. So I got a younger sister as well. My dad also has like a whole bunch of kids as well on his like side. So I got a bunch of half siblings, but I didn't grow up with them, so they're not real, you know. But it was actually really fun, man. Growing up in a big family, it was always chaotic. It was always like a lot of competition, you know, like in school and shit like that. But I swear, it's I love it. I actually love it. So I love that for you kids. That's amazing.
I also had the older sister experience, bro.
Really?
I had two sisters and I had no brothers, and they call me Quintella, bro, and they would dress me up in like girl clothes, bro. Yeah, it's fucked up. There's all these pictures of me just like wearing like different wigs with different outfits on. I had no fucking clothes on.
Same.
Yeah,
Those pictures
bro.
can never leak. I told them if they leak, I'm canceling them. Like that's it. It's over. But like having an older sister, do you get bullied a lot by your older sister?
No, not really. No, they PvP with each other, bro. I was kind of like, I was just gonna spectate. I was just like gonna spectate, bro, do some commentation, bro. And on top of that, I got like, it was the opposite.
You were ZNM.
So I had the well, it's we're getting bullied for that was the opposite. I had like sisters that were 1 year older than me and 2 years older than me, or 2 years and 4 years. Anyway, they were both in the schools before me, and everyone knew them because they're well, at least one of my sisters was very popular. Like, oh my god, you're your sister's kid or whatever. So it was like W, bro. Like free. I got free clout.
Oh,
my sisters, bro. But then it was also people like being like, hey, your sister, bro, yo. I get a lot of guys trying to log in to my sister, bro. It's fucked up.
Oh shit! They try to use you as a gateway.
Yeah, bro, it's fucked up.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. They're actually using you as a rep farm. That is fucking insane.
They're trying to rip straight up, bro. I'm gonna rip on me IRL.
That is fucking insane, dude.
It didn't work, by the way. Okay. Just to be clear, there was no rip farm. So okay.
Really?
My sister, yeah. All right. Let's not get it twisted. So let's be on chat here.
Glazing you didn't work with your sisters, huh? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. No, I had older sisters only, but like the twins always hung out with each other, and then like the odd one and me, we were like kind of bros. So I had some clouds from her as well. But my sisters were like all the nerds, like all of them were like giga nerds in school. So it just set a lot of expectations on me as well in school back then. And I didn't really
good thing,
like studying.
Well, nerdy sisters is good, right? Like surely. Oh, do you mean gaming, or do you mean like just being good at school?
No, like school nerdy. Like one of them is a civil engineer, like a chemist. It's called.
Oh, yikes, bro.
Yeah.
No other way.
Yeah, so the teachers would always be like, "Oh, your sister, she went here. Oh yeah, she was a great student." And I'd be like, "Oh shit," and I'd be sitting there at like detention for like doing some fucked up shit, So it wasn't ideal.
Yeah, bro. I know what you're talking about.
So before you streamed, you were a skydiving instructor.
No. So I worked as a skydiver. So all I did was pack and video people. So I didn't instruct. So that's a myth. I got a diploma in commercial skydiving, and if I kept going down that pathway, I would eventually become a tandem master. Which I was not a tandem master. I was just like a fucking I was just like that pack. You basically, it's like the way you and that it's kind of like if you're an apprentice or something. You start off at like the lowest rung. So doing packing is the lowest, and then camera work is the like mid tier, and then tandem is like the high tier. So I kind of like boosted past packing because of my diploma to videotaping, but then it got real boring real fast, bro. Same loop every day, and I was just wanted to game, bro. And it gets real. Like it starts up being fun. It was really cool and exciting at first, and it got wow. Yo, third mob kill, got the quest.
Oh shit! Streamer client.
Do I need burning shadows for the fucking RC?
Yeah, go kill that guy. He drops a quest. Easy clap. A lot of people die there though, but I think at level 14 you're chilling.
I gotta get a priest there or something.
So you actually skydove?
Yeah, like I don't know, 200, 300, 400 times. I don't know.
300, 400 times?
A lot more than 200. 200 was for my license initially.
Jeez.
And then I don't know. I'd stopped logging. You're supposed to keep logging, but I just stopped on my logbook. That'd be like somewhere between 200 and 400. But yeah, 200.
Were you a passenger princess, or were you actually like the driver as well?
Passenger princess. What do you mean by that?
Like, don't you do it in duos? Don't you have like somebody?
No, you don't do it. You don't do it, bro. No. So you do you can do your first skydive. You can do one skydive with an instructor if you want. But you can't just go straight up raw dog by yourself.
What the fuck?
And you do, and your first 25 jumps, you have to jump out solo. That you're not allowed to go with other people because you could like spurg out, not know what you're doing, grab someone's fucking reserve chute, and like fuck their shit up, basically.
Okay.
So yeah, it was just, and then you'll roll close to each other, and you might like pull your chute and then into their chute, and then so basically you have to do the first 25 jumps by yourself, completely solo, and then after you're in 25, which gets really boring, by the way, when there's no context of like moving forward or down or back, you're kind of just like floating in space. It's kind of like yeah, I don't know, it's bitch.
Huh.
But
so 15
then when you
sucks.
yeah, once you start jumping with other people, it's really fun because then you can kind of like you can go forward, you can go back, you can turn around, you can do like there's all these grips you can do, which it's like it's kind of like doing skateboard moves, right? Like comedy. Oh fuck, geez nuts. Goes. Is this a guy? Oh fuck though,
Yeah,
I just
that's
pulled
the
this. Is
guy.
this bad though?
Yeah.
But this is bad, bro.
This is quite bad, yeah. Lock in, dude.
Help! 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 Okay, I'm using the help strat. Using the help tech. Using the help tech. Oh, yo, GG.
All right.
Wait, where is the guy? Oh, bro, wait, I got a guy here.
Oh my god.
I got a guy here.
This guy says, bro, chill.
Bro, wait, where was he this whole time? And then he just turned up now? Is he deliberately
just
waiting
spawned.
until I'm like dying and then doing stuff? Wait, what is he fucking with me?
I don't know, dude.
YOLO, dude. Dude, that's 2 times now since we've been yapping that I've like had near-death experience. Although I think maybe I was fine because the drill was there. Holy shit.
Hey, I warned you, bro.
Dude.
I told you. A lot of people die here.
That's fucked. There's actually wait, is he still with me? I didn't mark this guy, bro. Holy shit. That was actually sus, eh? I think if I was solo, there's a non-zero chance I was dead.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Not quite as bad as that mage situation I had before, but
I would still say that guy probably saved your ass there. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Dude, you 2 seconds ago. Help! I need help. I'm using help tech.
Well, that's
oh
a
yeah,
tick.
I think I was
tick.
fine.
Help tick is powerful though, right? I feel like if you see someone there and he's saying help, then generally speaking you help, right? Like if you're not in trouble. Like I feel like the help's overpower. That's like an actual it's like a strat. It's like using a cooldown. It's using help. It's like call for help. It's like an ability, bro.
Use the help cooldown. Yeah, that makes sense. You got to jump on the rock, by the way.
Got it. Figured it out. Got it, bro. Fucking that was rough. That was rough.
Yeah,
Fucking
that's
hell.
use the help cooldown. How many of them do you have though?
Well, until someone says doesn't want to help me, bro. But again, that's legitimately the second time that I've come that close to dying. And I'm super complacent right now and not really paying too much attention.
I got to
I'm
lock
just
in.
like, I got double fire weapon, bro, and I'm just kind of chilling, like just vibing it, bro. Although I still now I'm ready for RFC. Fuck.
Yeah,
LF.
did you pick up the question on the city for RFC?
Whatever RXP told me to do, I got.
Okay.
So if it told me to do it, then I'm good. If it didn't, then yeah.
They can share the Thunderbluff ones. I could port you to the Thunderbluff ones otherwise. If you don't have a cow.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I mean you're next to work, so I could.
I need to get out of this fucking. Well, I'm going back to throw right now, bro. Oh, W. Walk past it. What do you mean they're saying walk past it? I'm just trying to get out of the fucking dungeon, mate. I'm not experienced it. This is the second time I've done this quest in my life. I just remember we were in this cave for a while farming that thing initially.
Yeah, no, you got it already. So you're chilling. Just get out of there. You've done everything in there. No, that's crazy though that you fucking that you actually were skydiving, man. Like that is crazy. Actually insane.
Well, it's a massive gaming of levels as well. So pretty much every skydiver either A was doing lots of drugs or B was into gaming. And it's because it's the same. It's an archetype of person who's seeks adrenaline rushes. Like the whatever you want to call the adventure seekers.
Like
and it was
immediate.
Yeah, it's 100% my people. It's just like gamers. Like all the game, and it literally is that. As skydiving is like doing some super high rated PvP, same sort of vibe, or doing some super hardcore challenge in a computer game. Except there's like DR on how much fun it is, and every time you do it, it's a little bit less fun, a little bit less fun. It's a little less fun. It's like after you won your like fucking 40th arena game in a row or something, right? Like it just starts to it doesn't hit the same.
Yeah.
It's. And then you just get hardcore DR, and then you just seek out something else. And then I feel like gaming, you can just switch games. You just play a game until you get bored, and then you switch games, and it's basically like skydiving. Like you pretty much are skydiving if you're doing hardcore gaming.
I mean, I basically don't need to skydive. I can basically just say I've done it.
You should do it though, because it's cool. You should do it.
Really? So I did.
Sweden's huge. It's huge skydiving. Giga skydiving. Like I know, like Edu Brahma Day.
Who?
Edu Brahma Day.
Ja, är det bra med mig? Ja, det är bra. Hur är det själv?
Ja, jag talar lite svenska. Bara lite.
Oh, that's not bad actually.
Okay, bro.
What the fuck? That's pretty
Vill du ha
good.
ett glas öl, bro?
ja, tack.
Tack så mycket. But you know,
Holy
there was
shit.
like half the people at my drop zone were Swedish, because in Sweden they have a massive skydiving scene, but obviously it goes like dark for half the year there or some shit. So then they all come to New Zealand because it's the other side of the world. So they come here for the summer season, work at the drop zone when it's popping off, and they go back to Sweden. So like you got like turbo drop zones during the summer in Sweden, because they tell me like at one part of the peak of summer, those cunts will be skydiving and they'll do it for 22 hours a day. And that cunts will pull in like 10K in a day.
Fucking insane.
Because and they're not supposed to, by the way. They're supposed to be. Yeah, they do it off the books, and they're clearly fatigued and doing skydiving. But hey, that's just how it is, man. The skydivers are some hustlers, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll try that. We'll see. Maybe. You think it's something that people should try one time at least?
Absolutely, you should definitely do sky. I mean, it's like doing your first skydive, bro. Or your first like 10 skydives even are like so insane. Well, what I would describe it as this is what you basically go into the state of sensory overload initially, where your body thinks you're actually dying, bro. Like it's like, oh fuck, like you're falling to your death right now. So your mind knows that you're all good, but then your body thinks you're dying, and it's just too much. Your senses go crazy, and literally people just like don't pass out, but they basically completely space out. They get over. So you can't really appreciate the first few times, but it's insane because the adrenaline rush. And then the second time you're more aware, and third time you can actually start doing stuff, and then it's really good. So like you should definitely skydive, not once but multiple times.
Okay.
And it's for sure it's a good experience. Or you can just do a bungee jump will give you pretty much the same experience, and it doesn't take as much time.
Yeah, I don't know about bungee jump. It sounds sketchy. All of that shit sounds sketchy. So the only thing I've done with like heights like that, I mean, I've done rock climbing obviously, but even with rock climbing, I used to have fear of heights, and I used it to kind of combat my fear of heights, rock climbing. Then I tried, what is it called? I tried parasailing. Have you ever done parasailing? It's like when you're strapped to a boat with a parachute, and then you fucking hit the gas and you like fly up in the air. And
they had it. They had it at the place I worked at in Taupo, but I always just heard it. I'm like, that looks kind of cool, but I never did it.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's beta shit.
Well, no, it's like speed flying, but over water, bro. Like, which we do speed flying. But yeah, no, it's cool. So you were doing parasailing? Can you?
Yeah, I tried parasailing. I was in Jamaica on vacation, and I tried it up when I was there. I tried zip lining as well, like over a fucking like massive jungle, like 50 feet up in the air. That's pretty much it.
I'm sick, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, cool. You're not gonna like. It doesn't matter. I'm got like a height thing where I like look over the edge and it makes me feel a bit sick or something, right? But there's no way you can get over that. Like when you get out of the plane for the first time, you're just gonna feel like you're falling to your death. It doesn't matter how like giga chad you are. It's gonna be. You are gonna be like kind of like what? So, but that's the cool part. Your body says don't do it, and then you just do it anyway, and then it's exciting. Which is and the fact that you think you're actually dying, but you're not. I had Whispers blocked, by the way, guys. So if you want to come RC, whisper me, boys. Quindent, RC, boys. Well, they can whisper me, right? GG.
Oh yeah, they can. Oh yeah, you're the leader anyway, so you're chilling.
That's
crazy though. Yeah, I never knew that about you. That's an interesting fucking fact, man. Skydiving.
I feel like it sounds more interesting than it is. It really is. Like it's just like any other job, bro.
I think
it's like
most people haven't done it though. So for most people, it's just like most people are afraid of going on an airplane, bro, and like just looking down from the fucking window when you're flying, somewhere. Like I know people who don't even want to fly anywhere because they're just like, fuck that.
They've got phobias, bro, and they need to confront those. Like, if you're
Yeah.
scared of something, you should do it. Unless it's like you're just gonna die doing it, obviously. But like that's my opinion.
Yeah. No, I think that's good.
Like-
That's a good way to live, man. Like try to conquer your fears. Don't let them rule you. With that said, though, I'm sitting behind my computer screen, chilling.
There's tons of scary shit you can do. Like joining Onlyfangs, I feel like is scary. I feel like accepting to go on. I hate talking to people. Well, okay, I'm not a huge fan of going under like. I don't mind talking to people one on one, but like lots of people, bro. It's fucking. That's like makes me super uncomfortable.
Yeah. Like the guild meetings and stuff like that.
Yeah, all that shit. Dude, going on podcasts and stuff. Like all that. Like I remember doing my first podcast thing with Asmongold and stuff, and it was like.
Oh, the Allcraft?
Yeah, those things, like going on those are all that shit. But that's so you can still get tons of fears you can confront from your computer screen. A million things that a million opportunities that people will turn down because they're scared. And they should not do that. You should feel like that's exciting because it's scary and then go towards it.
Yeah, it's a good code to have. Yeah, dude, I remember Allcraft, man. I was on Allcraft a couple of times. I think I was there like 3 times or something. It does, like, I guess for me it's more like subconscious, those type of scenarios, like, but it is there, like when you think about it. It's more of a subconscious thing for me for sure, though. But it is a bit uncomfortable because, like, I don't know, I tend to overanalyze a lot of things, because I don't know, I'm just like an analytical guy in general, and for me it's like being in those situations is a lot of like, you don't want to take up too much space is like the main thing for me. I guess it's like the Swedish side, like you don't want to bother anyone. You don't want to be too much like in the face. So I can definitely see that, like in meetings and stuff. Like you don't want to be completely passive and boring and not say anything because like you're streaming and all that. But
merely the MC. MC Annies who just way too much, bro. Holy,
it's so annoying.
Bro.
Some people, bro, are just it's too much because it's like they overdo it, right? Like some people, like it's funny when they like, they throw in like a good comment every now and then, but some people just overdo it, and you don't want to be one of those people.
Yeah, you don't want to be on this, but that is the complete. No, mine's more like social anxiety of just even doing like I just don't want to do it. It's like, what would I rather do? Do a podcast or not do a podcast? Not do a podcast.
Yeah.
Right. Like I wouldn't even want to do that in the first place. Like, but I'd force myself to do it anyway because I know I'm going to enjoy when I'm doing it.
That's
right.
Good.
Like fuck.
I mean, I'm glad you did today, for example. I mean, it wasn't really supposed to be a podcast. It just feels like more of a chill conversation, but yeah.
Just yapping, brother, yapping.
Yeah, it's just like, cooperative yapping.
Almost got me killed twice as you go, okay, bro? All the CNN yapping, bro, straight up.
I don't know, dude. I take no responsibility. By the way, if you do die in RFC, like you fall into the lava or some shit, I know you're going to blame me, but it's not my fault. I'm just letting you know right now. Like, I had nothing to do with that.
No, we got double healer, double tank, bro. Okay, this is gonna go. There's no way this could go wrong.